Oh dear, oh dear. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Get in your obligatory. It's bloody hot. And then we literally will only mention it about 75 more times in the next 4 hours. I hope you're doing well. Scale of 1 to 10, me. I hope you're doing all right. I'm doing a nice little 5.3. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's in a nice little middle ground. Right, let me do some hellos. Hello. Let me scroll up. Welcome on in. Jesus Christ, Ruben. 100 streams. I think you can go now, mate. I think it's about time. That's it. That's your pass, mate. You've done it. Congratulations. You've got 100% completion on the game. Hope you're doing well, Ruben. Welcome on in. Bean, welcome on in. Ninja, welcome on in. Ruben, Gothmoth, Bose, Dodo, welcome in. Peckles, 95 stream streak as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, you poor soul as well. 5 more streams, mate, and you can retire too, just like Ruben. Ruben's got a nice retirement package coming his way. Bean, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What are we doing today? We are sweating, sticking beaking, and trying to simply survive, both IRL and in DBD. I think we're up to speed. We are indeed. Happy days. I hope you've had a good day. Whatever you've been up to, feel free to tell me or say, Mike, shut the fuck up, mate. I don't care. I don't want to tell you. All right? Do either. Either or. I'm happy with both. Marin, welcome. I hope you're doing well, my friend. As well, I can definitely do a little bit of self-care. All right, we're doing it for a lot of times today because I, like an idiot, realised last stream I didn't really do it that much. Only thing I've forgotten to do is get the old ice cold water out the freezers. So maybe, a little pee break later, we might go and pick it up. But it's right again. It's right. They're gonna be out. All right, for the rest of the summer, baby. All right. Apparently, though, it's meant to be cooler. Tomorrow it's not. It's like 25. All right, but stop lying. Stop. Go. Oh, it's gonna be cooler. It's not, though, is it? It's not. Take the little paper. I guess it is, but it's besides the point. It's not. It's making sweat me tits off. Air season in full swing, baby. Get used to seeing these bad boys. All right, they're gonna be out for a couple of months now. Yeah, I call BS. Let me genuinely actually see what it's meant to be. I'm sure it keeps changing day to day as well. It says it's currently 27. It says tomorrow it's meant to be 23. We'll see. The funny thing is, I was fine till about 2 or so hours ago. I actually was not getting cold, but I was starting to get like, oh, it's actually not that bad. And then I think it's classic. The sun comes round this side of the house and we're fucked. I think I'm meant to be having a lot of rain as well, Bean. I saw something on Twitter basically that was like somebody saying the UK is funny because it's like that's our free trial of sun, and then it's ended, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. Oh no, here's trouble. Where? Is it you? Is it you, Kit? Oh, listen, I'm glad you're self-aware though, man. My house finally cooled off overnight, so it's about 23 for now. It's coming for you again though. It's coming back. It's still the same here. I'm warm. Do you know what I think I noticed the most? It's like my skin. I retain the heat. So like I wake up the next day and I'm just warm. The outside might still be a bit cooler in the morning, but like it's just I'm still very warm. It's like it's just I've just sucked in all of that heat and it's not left my body at night. So maybe I need to sleep like starfish on top of the quilt and just try and let all the air leave my body. I'm more than fine with less heat. Yeah, I do see it does remind me how much I don't like the heat. All right, I really don't. Right, we're doing a little bit of Survivor today. We're going to keep it nice and chill today. All right, I can't be too late today because I am boring and have boring 2 back-to-back days of me just fully out the house. So I fucked it basically. I can't believe I've signed up to these terrible things, like trying to pay things to keep myself alive. So I don't really know what vibe I'm even going for today. I'm going to be so real with you. All right, have we got a safe build? Have we got anything that I run on anyone that's called safe? I reckon Jill's probably got one, right? We're going to be below 30 for the next few days. You get really hot as well, don't you, Ruben? Like your peak is like absolutely ridiculous, diabolical. Let's put together a bit of a Bit of a safe build there, and work on it. I can feel deep in my core residual heat, and it makes me so cranky. Yeah, it genuinely, like those. When was it? The other day we had some before movie night. I had some duos, and like I was like, I want to punch something. Specifically my monitor. All right, I want to kick things out the window. I am like 10 billion% more easily agitated. That's for sure. We had 35 plus a few days ago for like 3 days. Like, yeah, naygug. Especially not got a fan of rope. I had a siesta yesterday. There was nothing else to do. My brain and PC were melting. Yeah, I really wish I didn't have to be behind. Like, the summer is. I wish I could like not have to be behind this PC. Pretty much every day in temperatures like this, because it's just too much. It's a bit ridiculous. We're still the same. Yeah, I'm warm. Been having a lot of thunderstorms lately. Yeah, which is surprisingly Nims not helped cool anything down for me though. Do you know what I mean? Like normally there's like the next day is chill, or it's like it's definitely drastically dropped, but no, it's just the same. Has anyone noticed an uptake in friends to the end use? I wouldn't say myself personally, but I do think it is. I mean, it's a perk that I enjoy running a lot, but depends on if it's maybe somebody's made a video is the classic response to that, right? What's really bugging me off is there's been builders here for all day since early April. Oh, that would become obnoxious very quickly, yeah. That was meant to be a question. Or wasn't enough rain to cool off? Yes. Yes. We had them 3 consecutive days, not all the time, but multiple days in a row with stuff like this. Isn't really common here. Oh, the thunderstorms. Yeah, we had some. What was it? Tuesday, wasn't it? We had it on Tuesday. Now it's usually noticed to be warmer. I'm losing it, Mike. What's really bugging me is there's people. Oh right. You're losing it because of that. Yeah. No, Are they whistling as well? That's a classic, right? They love a good whistle. Now it's usually noticeably warmer before the thunderstorms, and then all the water starts evaporating under the sun when they're done. So it's both. Also, is that music? Did I turn that down? Oh, I did. It seemed very loud still. So it's hot and stuffy. It's the air. It's the other day. I remember Bun came in and was like reminding me, oh, by the way, Mike, your palms are probably really sweaty, aren't they? And I was like, oh my God, you're right, they are. So right now they are nice and they're warm, but they ain't clammy. They ain't sweaty. We're aerate, all right. But give it about 2 hours, we're gonna have 2 swamps in our hands. Right, nice, hopefully calm first game with me not in first chase, please. That'd be great. The cat is acting less weird today, so I'll consider that a win. I will act extra weird in there to replace the lack of weirdness there. No more soggy make now. Not yet though. In my arse? 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 I was like, where is it? Was there a dot? Was there a bloody... It's a trapper. Guys, it's Jason! No way. Jason comes to the fog early. Holy shit. Oh, poo. Ow. Guys, it's Jason. What the frick? 2 hours, that is generous. No, you're right. You're right. 5 minutes after this game. Dun, 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 dun. I don't feel... Whoa! I don't feel warm just yet. Well, I think he gets me here, right? Yes. My cat broke a vase, got under the carpet, and tried to steal some groceries while we were cooking, so he's making up for it. Don't worry, there you go. The trapper is Jason Patter. He's going to slip. Yeah. It's I tried not to get on board with it, but it's very hard not to. If Mike wasn't in this game, I'd swear Felix is his alt. Swamp Star. Hey now, you're a swamp star. Get your toes out. Go play. Now there's 2 pallets at that loop. I don't throw pallets, Kit. I am better than pallets. I save pallets for the bad gamers, like everybody else in this team right now. Okay, I am. That one I just went down on purpose. This next time I get chased, right? How did he end up? This next time I get chased now, I'll just run for the rest of the gens, if that's all right. Hope that's okay with you, and you won't see me dropping pallets around, because, like I say, pallets are for babies. That's pooed up my resurgence idea, though, isn't it? Pallet dropping challenges take me a long time. I generally don't throw pallets very often. Do you ever, though, because that happened with me then at that loop, I'm like, do you ever think maybe I should have thrown that way earlier? Also, why did he not pick this Felix up? I'm a bit too, like, I didn't need to be that greedy that early on. Now greedy, you know what, fair enough. Built diff. Hello, Swamp Star. Don't worry, mate, in safe hands, son. What's the worst that can happen? I die? I know, right? That's not very bad. That's not very worst case scenario, is it? Where are you going? What have you seen that I... Oh, you just want to be... Okay. We'll put in Toffee opened in. Well, my friend, are we in trouble? I think we might be, mate. I don't know why I saw your aura there, but alas, we'll keep healing. The same challenges do my head in. What have you got? Do you know what? I had one last night that I was trying to do, and I don't think it worked. Also, welcome to an entity. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for the 7-stream streak, Toffee. I appreciate it. He's too good at the game, exactly. That's why he's the only one bar somebody else with a hook in the game. What was I working on? It was an artist one. It was a simple one. It was just get 2 hits with crows, as in like 2, I think it's downs actually. 2 downs when a survivor is swarmed by crows. And it said I got it, and then I went back in the menu, and I didn't have it. So I don't know. I don't know if I've broke it indefinitely. Right, was there a trap here that he reset? Fung! Oh, right, you're okay. There you go. Good lad. I know it's got 10k points. You still got Pokemon packs that need opening. I have a plethora entity. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I got some packs yesterday. Rare English packs were purchased, so they have been added to the dock. I've got 4 packs of Chaos Rising. Now, I did go to the bloke at the till, and I was like... Listen, I knew it was I didn't know it was a 5-pack limit, but I was like, I think last time it was a 5-pack limit, so I was like, oh, it probably still will be. What's the command? It's in the channel point redemptions, and then the command is !packs, and it will send you to that document. But I was like, just like nonchalantly, I was like, oh yeah, I get 10 then. And like, he was like, oh, there's a... Do you know, like, I was trying to do it in a way that I'm just like, I didn't look like a scalper, because first of all, not a scalper, but second of all, obviously, I'm sure if there had some people had their way, they'd get them all. I was like, yeah, I'll just have 10, only 10. So actually, there's a limit, son. I was like, okay, fair enough. There you go. We can do that after. We can do that after this game for sure. I'm not. Listen, guys, you don't realise I rip packs on stream. It's really cool. Trust. It sounds way cool. No, listen. It sounds cooler than what you might be interpreting as right now. Trust. I'm a cool guy. I sleeve them and everything. Should we heal you? Do we get this? I think we do. I think we greed it. I've got a dead arm myself, and I've also got a spin in me. Oh. Damn, that's Aura, huh? That's Aura. He's just like, he realises my potential. He realises the danger I possess. Greedy little gannet. Greedy little boy. Greedy little gannet. Greedy little boy. He's not even here. Hello, Evan. Hi, son. Do you know where the nearest pallets are? There's one there. I don't know what I'm doing. Break that if you don't, Matt. Would you like to break that for me? I'm going to fake that, I think, Evan, if that's okay with you. Thank you. Lovely. He might have Lightborn. There's a chance. Does anyone... There's a guy on a hook, by the way. Just thought you'd like to know. I can't get him, though. I'm busy. I'm busy with me mate. I'm busy with Shrek. Pallet in the weirdest corner. Sure, why not? Yeah, just a joke. Fake's going to that corner. I did. Poo. Ah! No, make it to later. I think that was a bit of a stretch, but kind of fair at the same time. Fungus 1 perk. Fantastic news. Solo queue is so brutal at the moment. Do you know what, I'd say I have more ebbs and flows with Killer than I do... So like because obviously you're referring to it, I assume, as like being rough, right? I would say I ebb and flow more on more on Killer when I have like really patches where I'm like, God, this is actually quite miserable. Solo queue Survivor, I might have like 2 back-to-back maybe, but overall I kind of don't really face what I know. Some people are like, oh, I got left a second, got left to die, I got this, I got that, and so I'm sure maybe it's just me and my experiences. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what pack you'd like. Entity, whenever you Gloria Team Rocket pack number 3. Look at that. That is someone that's familiar with the process now, baby. Pick a pack and pick a number. I remember like 10 years ago, I could walk into a shop, I get 10 pack. Yeah, do you know what, Bose? I was talking about that to maybe Watsy earlier or yesterday or something. I was saying how it just sucks that I can't do that now. Like when I was a kid, like you say, maybe like even up until I was about when I probably. Oh, I've just realised, by the way. Do you know when Bean was like, "Oh, my solo queue experience," and I was like, "Mine not been that bad. I've not been left to die, not been left to go into second, right?" Listen, Bean, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not saying you've manifested that, but stop typing. Oh, poo. Yeah, I always feel that for folks that have horrible endgame chat experiences too, that doesn't really happen to me. It's very rare. It's a 4th game in a row where I've been left on first hook to go all the way through second stage. Okay, I will leave. Listen, what it's done is what it's done right now, Bean, is that's karma for me saying like, oh yeah, I don't have that experience actually. I'm just better than these people struggling like Bean, and they've gone, how about having a taste of Bean's medicine, okay? And it does feel rough, all right, even though it happens. And it's also obviously part of the risk of solo queue. Right, we'll run that back one more time, and then we'll start to maybe try and dip our toes in some different bits. Oh, hang on, we need to pull that pack, don't we? Exactly. You think you're special? Okay. By the way, here's some humbling. Actually, right. Team Hocket and pack number 3. I actually don't know. How many of those I've got left. Let me just very quickly scroll back. I might have missed some bits and bobs. I'm doing very well, Toffee. I hope you're doing well. And thank God a 3-stream streak. Entity, appreciate it. My cat broke a vase. Okay, I caught up to that part. Fantastic stuff. Had a match in RPD as survivor, and with 3 gen plus 1 survivor kept looping the killer around all 3 gens, and the team couldn't repair the last gen. I was that survivor, a shame still. I think sometimes, listen, if you're 3 genning, even if it is by an accident, some killers will play into it, right? Gloria Team Rocket and 3. That's not Team Rocket. What's that one? Oh, I found them. There you go. 1, 2, 3. It always does feel rough to have a 3-gen. I very rarely. I guess solo queuing as well is quite hard to break a 3-gen, I imagine. But like I say, if your killer recognises it's a 3-gen, right, I'm sure they'll play into it. Right, let's pull our pack, ladies and gentlemen. Rip, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're about to rip a pack rip. You should go back in the movie night text chat for a surprise. Oh, yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Right, would you like to kiss my pack? You know you would. You know you would. Give it a smooch. Go on. Listen, if you've got a partner, I won't tell them that you're spending your Thursday night, all right, smooching packs instead of their face. Okay? Thank you for kissing my pack. Very kind of you. Is that? Solar. I was like, I'm sure I recognise them from even the mini version of that. I hope you're doing well. They're Rip. I'm having a good day. I'm glad my misfortune can make you laugh at least. Do you know what? Fair 4 in a row, Bean. Yeah, that is misfortune and a half. That's, I mean, twice. I think is already quite a bad coincidence, you know. Right. Hopefully, these got good cards in them, or at least cards that I think are nice cards. So hopefully, we get something pretty to look at, and most importantly, something that I can sell. I'm just joking. Just joking. Not a scalper, of course. Now, I may have just spoiled the back card. I've seen a bit of it, and let's hope it's really cool. That's a new one. Is it? It's a little pearl. It's a little pearl, everybody. Pearly, I bet its name is, or something. Oh, cha! That's a coughing. You know what I mean? Leo, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. I mean, it's hard to break a 3-gen in solo queue if this idiot is running the killer around it. You weren't to know, or even if you were, you're just trying to survive, Bean. You're just doing your best, you know what I mean? That is coughing, everybody. That might be going in the binder, but simply because it's one of the 151. That's a bird. probably called, that looks like maybe a Clive. He's got a very sick haircut. He's got a nice little black sort of mohawk type fringe thing going on. There's only 5 in this one, by the way. So this next one is going to be the hit, baby. This is going to be the one that's really cool. I didn't think I spoiled it because... Oh, shit. It wasn't as good as I thought. Although... That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, my fucking God. Look at it. It's so bent. Who's been sitting on my cards? Fucking hell. Are they all like that? Why is that one so bent? It's so... Fucking hell. Use that as a boomerang. Squawk Billy or Squawkabilly. Yeah, that guy. Something like that. That does look nice, minus the bend. Yeah, that's a cool one, minus the fact that it is bent out of shape. I actually don't know who that is. Oh, that's Blaziken, is it not? That is Blaziken, I do believe. Maybe I can sit on it to reverse the bend. Nothing here is straight, to be honest, exactly. We're all just little fruity fellas. Right, anyways, what I'm going to do for a laugh is... I need something to squash it. I've got nothing to squash it, so it's going to sit there. Thank you very much indeed, Entity, for the polls. I appreciate it. Hachi, welcome in. I'm doing very well. Do I own a book? No. Not in here, at least. There's probably a couple of books lying around somewhere, you know, but they're not stream safe, all right? There's like this Minotaur on the front of it, and a lady is... Can't have that on stream. I've got to do a band today on behalf of the... I got to do a band today. I think I was there for that rip. Because they said it was the most shite... I can't even call it patter because it's not patter. It just absolute a rightful man. Of course, I come in. Listen, Kia. I'll give it you back soon. I appreciate you've lent it me, but I've not quite finished with it yet. Hope you're doing well. I'll go back to Lurkin. Thank you very much, NC. I appreciate that, my friend. I hope you're doing well, Hatchie, and also Kira. I hope you're doing fabulous, my friend. My head would work. Think how sweaty it's going to be, though, Dodo? You know what I mean? That card's going to be damp. Absolutely not. I don't read it. All right, I'll take it. I'll keep it then. I mean, I didn't borrow it of Kira anyway. I'm doing very well, other than the classic meat art, etc., etc. Sally, hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm going to put this card back in the pack. It is incredibly bent, though. If not books, have you some boxes behind you? Better than sitting on it. No, listen, my arse is perfectly rectangular. It will squash and straighten this card out real good. Bro's obsessed. Do you know what's really funny? It's because it's like the go-to, like, I think it came from... Well, I was aware of it plenty, but like I think... I remember it got brought back to my attention because I think you recommended it to G, I think, more for a laugh than anything. Is Mike belittling things again? Yes. Sorry, betting things again. Bending things. Yes. All of them, I think. It won't let me share my 95 stream streak. Sometimes it takes a second, so maybe that's what it'll be. Maybe it'll be. Maybe the Mothman novel is more your speed. Sell me on it. Sell me on it right now. In advance, Sally, thank you for the 95 stream streak. I'm sure it'll take a second or maybe a refresh of the stream or something. Hope you're doing well, Fade, as well. Today we learned that our resident fart collector has a rectangular flat bum. Correct. So there's a nice visual image for you all. It keeps clicking survivor only. Oh, what? Oh, there you go. Whippy! Thank you very much, Sally. I appreciate it, my friend. There you go. Sometimes has a bit of a moment. I think the same with subs sometimes. Right, second game of night. First one was actually not too bad, was it? I can't remember the killer pool that we had last night, Pickles, but there wasn't like... I have had a couple of sessions recently where it's been a lot of like... like all the ones that I have been reminded, oh, I don't like this killer. Or like not that like there's just a couple that I'm just like but it's not engaged. Like, there's not many, but there's a handful that I was getting the other night. I was like Carnegie, kill me. Legion, kill me. Mike, what do you think about Jason, broken or bad? I think very fun, very, very fun. From a balance perspective, I always kind of like put that in the back of my mind. I don't really kind of put too much stock into it. I know other people that are more how their brains are wired, they think about that. I scale things on fun. What tier is he in the fun tier? And if I'm going strictly on fun, and my own ranking, I'm going to say is a strong A tier. Strong A tier fun. For sure. The first game wasn't too bad. Died on second. Yeah, no, listen, what I'm doing, Nims, is I'm manifesting. Yeah? Manifesting a good game. He's so fun, yeah. Do you know what as well, Kia? I already saw, I think you had mentioned it already, actually. I got recommended some clips of, like, already people doing, like, the most diabolical orbitals. I'm like, come on. Like, bro's barely been out, all right? And people are already absolutely, like, he's not even on the live yet. I'm gonna get absolutely shafted. Oh, shit! It's got blood feather as well. I'm fucked. I sure hope there's a pallet here. There is indeed. Fantastic. When he's dropped me. Nice. It's Ghostface, everybody. It's actually fucking broken, to be fair. What's that? That people already know how to orbital with him. I did watch somebody like doing a video where they were like they were practicing the orbital, essentially. So it wasn't just like fluke and they were just learning the distances and stuff. Am I safe sitting here? Am I too one-dimensional thinking he's just going to prance through the front door? Jason's really fun. Just found out today that if you run into him, his invisible mode you get in. Really? Is that intentional? Maybe I want to find that blood favour, to be honest. But I watched weekly highlights last night and partly got shocked again by your pee where it belongs comment. I thought that was quite tame for me. But alas, God forbid a man just wants to be hydrated. Thank you, Fade, for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. I think it's Ghosty. Thank you for the intel. It's a feature. Yeah, it's a feature. Not again, I beg. I didn't say it. I didn't say the bit. I didn't say the line. But if you want to see the line, along with a really funny Wesker in a tube. Wesker's in a tube, in a tube. Wesker's in a tube. Hello. Oh, I'll go save. Yeah. Unless you're pointing because Ghost is on the way. No? I'll go save. Okie dokie. I'm curious now. Must watch the weekly highlights. There you go. That can be our like something. Thank you for planting that message in the chat. It actually I paid them to say that to get people to go and watch the highlights. Mike's talking about piss again. Yeah. What's the context? Go watch it. You never know what's gonna. Whatever could they be talking about? What's the rest of the context? Did you find them fun, Hatchie? I didn't see if you said sorry. Unless I read it and have now forgotten it. Actually, that goes out to everybody. So I'm a fan of it. Kia's a fan of him. I think it's the classic, like, and I was saying in the moment, they can be really fun to play, but if they're miserable to go against, it kind of knocks them down a lot of pegs. They're very fun to play against as well. We had a couple of games where we got absolutely rolled, which is always baffling that early on in a PTB, people are able to just like be very good at them right away. But very fun to play against as well. And I'm sure once I start to pick up a bit better on how to evade his power, and I guess just get reps in against him, right? I did worry what was going on. I was like, this is a bit too quiet. Oh, that wasn't me though, mate. Don't. I was just working on it. I promise it wasn't me, it's someone else. Miserable to go against. Did I hear Plague? No, I think Plague, for me now, Plague is more the sounds that I hate going against now. Like, I remember like one of my most memorable games for why I didn't like it was I was playing a Hanatu game, and the sounds are so loud now when you are infected. I feel like they just crank them levels up real good. Also, I had a cheater in my game like a few hours ago. It killer DC'd after the first 2 gem pops. That's no good. That's unfortunate. They really dialed up the Survivor 6 sound at some point. Yeah, I don't think they were that loud. I was like, I'm sure they weren't that loud. Hit me first. Me first. I've got resurgence. I'm really important. Look. Thank you, Meg. And then we will get Rick, of course. We have lost the resident ginger. We're going against plague. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. There's always that debate, though, isn't there? Some people will be like, wait until there's a couple of gens left. I think it's very dependent, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, if the game's on the latter stages and there's still like 4 gens left, maybe cleanse, right? Maybe let's have a little wander around for these bones. Not much of one, because we are only down to 2 gens, but have a little wander. Hey, going against Ghostface, personally. Nothing against the killer. I'm just... That's fair. Oh, I mean, Ghostface is always... Ghostface, hit anyone stealthy, obviously. I have to be a bit more aware. Because, like, if I was playing offline, I'd obviously be in silence. So I might be able to hear, like, his cloak wafting around. If you over-cleanse, you won't get her power because it resets. But if you over-cleanse, that gives her a power, doesn't it, right? As in, like, by the time all of the... Sorry, mate. By the time all of the pools are full, it would end up being, like, giving her the power. But again, it's like, say, there's so many different... oh, fuck. I feel it's very situational, isn't it? Each game. You know, you can have a rule of thumb going into it, but I don't think there's ever a perfect way to play against her. I was going to say, I did see you there, mate. Fake it! I need to get around to that pallet, really. Oh, no! Don't worry, mate, I got you. I don't think I do got you, mate. I'm going to be so real. Why not beam and stop? That's happened twice now, by the way. I don't know what does that. It'll, like, start and stop right away. Very weird. But if you cleanse often all the fountains are corrupted, it will reset to not corrupted. If you cleanse often and all the fountains are corrupted, it will reset to not corrupted. I don't get what you mean, sorry, Sally. It will turn one that's corrupted into not corrupted? Oh, that's last gen. Nice. But that being said, like I say, regardless, it's where, like I say, if that's a strategy that works well with your team, it might not work with another solo queue. But there's loads of different variations on how you can play it, right? Probably lag. Yeah, maybe it's happened to Pickles recently as well. Then maybe yeah, something's happening. Thank you, Gobbers, for petting the mods. I hope you're doing well. If there are no clean fountains left, they all reset. Oh, but it gives it the power, though, doesn't it? Still. So, because I know once all of them have been filled, or cleansed, sorry, it does give her a power. We are talking about play, guy. Right. I think we heal you. Yes. And then we can maybe still save her, right? Just melting into my chair. I am, like, trying to do my best, Goblin, to forget that it's warm, or at least lie to myself that it's not. Maybe doing well, though. She also gets her injure vomit, though. So yeah, like I say, it's situational, pros and cons. Some plagues might not take advantage of it, and you get the upper hand. You know, it's like a... I'm not saying either of us are right or wrong on either side. It's just more of a... I can see why people do both. Nice! That's really useful, actually. That's very, very good. Oh, shit. Because that allows us to possibly get both a save. I'm just worried a little bit about the blood favour. Oh, shit. Oh, saves happened. Lovely. Stuns happened. Getting blinded. Oh, shit, I got stuck. And we should be able to make this, right? As in, like... I kind of want to delay in a way that maybe... Another gate is on the go. I don't know where the chuff that other gate is, I'm going to be so honest with you. Oh, it's here, right. I should make that right. Happy days. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That should get me at the gate. I think if I'm exposed, it shouldn't matter. Perfectly timed. Do the gate, love! Gate, love! Lovely! Beautiful. GG's. But it's also incredibly likely that she'll grab her power before you can reset pools. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Depends on a lot of factors. So there you go. Nice little endgame. We got Meggy Moo. Rick was on the right page. Lovely, lovely stuff. Hope you're doing well though, Goblin, other than being a bit wham. What did he have? That's what I was a little bit worried about. I was like, if we get exposed, like we were 99 maybe, or we were close to it, and that gate might not be ready, that extra 10% haste might have messed us up. GG, so there you go. Nice. Solid game. Oh no, you're fine. Plague is kind of hated killer because of the sounds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people are that's one of the reasons I don't enjoy her as much anymore, we'll be honest. Right, I need to play some ads. If you're not a sub, don't worry. You're not missing anything. Just a bit of chatting over shite. Strong Bond users in the lobby. Was I running Bond? No. Alright, I don't need Bond. Bond needs me. But also, I'm just so aware all the time. Aria! Exactly. Pure Aria inning stuff. I'm good. I am doing very well, Gobbers. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Go on, show us your best card. So there's one in this one that I just pulled. Louise, okay? But it's not sleeved yet, but you're going to really like it. If anything, it's kind of a bit weird that you asked me now, because I was actually thinking about you about 5 minutes ago when I pulled this card, and I was like, do you know what? Louise will really like this one, so are you ready, Louise? You will be impressed, so just got to make sure you're paying attention. Oh, there might be an ad. It's true. It's a very good point. It's a very good point. They could add a mod to make the sounds to be kitten meows or something. Yes, maybe. I don't mind personally. I just have killers I like playing more. Yeah, for sure. For sure, I would agree. I have a love and hate relationship with Plague. Yeah, well, listen, we'll show Louise in a sec. We'll show Louise in a sec. I didn't think about that. If you'd like to drop, of course, feel free to drop in the meantime. And I can have some Wassa in the meantime as well. Who's just invited me? Shorty123. I imagine that's Watsy. Who the frick? Guys, it's Shorty123. So, Lil Shorty. I am so proud of you. I'll show you, Slot, so you're not missing out. I am gonna need more than a jar to collect that, mate. Go on then. Impromptu duos. Bet. Isn't that a skin for Talita? Oh, is that a skin for Talita? Well, that depends. What's in it for me? I need to be given the hard sell here. If it's them trousers, it's a no deal, no. Toes. You drive a hard bargain. Deal. Oh, that means I need to like be a gamer and some stuff. I tell you what. By the way, I oh, okay. Who is this? This is Watsy. I think Watsy is live still right now, so feel free if there is a mod about to give him a shout out. He's it is Watsy is the person we were unable to duo with in 2v8. just due to something came up and we never ended up refinding a date. So call this our belated duo. Okay, guys, this shorty guy is on a beamer save streak. He's currently on 1. Can he get 2? It's my most yet. Get ready to exclamation mark clip chat. Also, yeah, what did they say about it? What, LARPing about or something? A LARPer. I have seen him on DVD Twitch highlights. Do you know what, Bean? They've become much more. Yeah, if he doesn't get a save in this, the streak, it's over. I have seen because I think it was you, right, that told me about the one that had a G in it. These like YouTube channels that are basically collating everybody's best, or I guess it probably just takes their most viewed clips of the week and puts them into a compilation. I don't know if it's a human behind it or how human it is behind it, or like because they are very similar looking, or similar looking channels that doing the same thing, but still very cool. Blondie, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Pikachu, welcome on in. That's a nurse. And I'm nearly dead. All caught already. Right, Shorty123. I believe in you. It was you. There you go. It was you. I hope you're both doing well though, Blondie and Pikachu. Hope you both have a good day. I've got last stoned, and also thank you for a shout out for Watsy, very funny, very almost without realising it, funny. Kind of Steve as well in that sense. So if you're not following Watsy, I suggest you head on over, go and say hello to him. All right, be nice to him. When you said that, all I could think of was liar. Managed to break my car on second. I am sorry to hear that. Someone say toes. What's the he's got his out for me this trial, which is only fair. You know, I got mine out. I'm back from getting hot, soapy, and wet shower. What did you miss? I survived a game, Toffee. The escape streak is on 1. We're about to coke. It won't die again tonight. Right, that is a Jenny. We are halfway through charging last stand, and obviously we're not going to give it to anybody except for Watsy, all right? Because that's not very important. No one else is important, right? What is that perk next to Bond? Is that Bond? The one next to Bond? Not Bond. Soon as it is next one. We've got on the left, last stand. I think she knows I'm here. Yep. Yeah, fair enough. On the left, last stand. On the bottom, dead hard. On the top, unbreakable. Yeah, fair enough. That was a pretty shit chase. So, basically, yes, if you're on desktop, you can actually hover over and it'll tell you what it does. But essentially, after being in the killer's tail radius for 90 seconds, I do believe, even though I have to double check sometimes, yes, there you go, 90 seconds. Once a killer picks someone up, and if I can fast vault something, pallet, vault, or fast vault a rock, then you can get a save on a survivor off their shoulder. It's definitely taken some time. Like, it's one of those things that really, I don't stutter as much or hesitate as much anymore, or I just know the timing of it. But it's a very fun perk. It's got to be, I think, one of my favourites nowadays. Very much in an era for the last 6 months of Connie V and Last Stand save. I don't think I've managed to get a Last Stand yet. Do you know what? It's funny how, like, I think half of the time I'm skewed because I don't charge it half the time, or by the time I've got it charged, the game's over. You know, because 90 seconds, especially for, like, if it's a Huntress, if it's a Myers or something, it's very hard to charge your Last Stand. Right, let's get me healed up. I might change. I might put Resurgence on this build because I do like the fast resets, I can't lie. Bree, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, he is funny. Thanks for showing me his channel. He's very funny. He's a good laugh. Very, very genuine fun person to hang out with, and does a bit of variety as well, not just DBD. He's playing a very cute game today. Something to do with fishing or scaling fish. What, she? Why are you on the ground, mate? What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, poo. Not good at pirate voices, though. Well, you know. Can't have it all, eh? Yeah, true. Very good art streams. Does Blender. Don't worry, son. I've got you, mate. I've got you in safe hands, lad. I'd worry, though, because she might be coming back. I'm going to save this lovely person. And then we'll see what we can do. I'm doing well, thank you. IPL5. I'm doing very good, thank you very much. Not too bad at all. I thought you were going to go through a pallet, but don't worry, I've got dead ad. Thank you. I understand. Go on. Have one of those. Have one. Oh. No! What? She saved me! Save me, what? I got greedy. Anyways, I got like 2k for my Eid money. What do we think, chat? I was told that I read it in a Kit Kat chunky wrapper I had yesterday. Mike Pod loves £2,000. It's like it's his favourite amount of money to have. I say something that brings you joy. Maybe a bit of sensible. And maybe a DVD skin that you fancy. Shit. Shit, what say? Shit, you got one looking? Yeah, all right, nice. I've got my last stand, though, mate. I've got my last stand. Also, you've not fully got your feet out, mate. They're flip-flops. They're not quite feetsies. I already had the DVD skin I wanted the most. What is the DVD skin you wanted the most? You maybe buy everything. Yeah, I think with 2k, that's a... Actually, I'd be very curious how much all DVD skins would cost. Chris Redfield. Very nice. Have you considered Carlos? Yeah, I don't think Yundrin has full naked feeties. Not quite as good as Talita, eh? Huh? Right, let's hang around with this guy. I trust him. I'm fine if I stay in if I stay in line with my fan anyway. If I leave, then I start actively melting. Yeah, I do have a fan on me right now. I've not cranked it up to 10 just yet, just merely to... Where are we going? Where are we going, mate? What's the plan? Shack? Rock? Shrock? I'll just follow you. I don't know if she knows I'm here, mate. I think we're good. Yes, we are. Mine was Sheva. Have you put scene partner on Sheva? It's really quiet. Just thought I'd like to let you know in case you weren't already aware. Right, I'm gonna go save Watsy. I know. You listen. You go replenish your health elsewhere. I've got a friend to save. He's in dire need of my help. Oh no! I didn't see that, mate. Don't worry. CJ! 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 Yes, the most legitimate CJ in the world! No way! So organic, how does he do it? Holy customs! Another one! See? Damn, wow, so how does he do it? So, not planned. He's the goat. I don't care about Ori legendaries, but Sheva's is... Yeah, Sheva's is a nice skin, I would agree, yeah. He's done it. He's a god. Holy crap. Welcome in, Bean. I hope you're doing well. I was playing... Oh, God, hang on. I can go back to that in a second. I think it was something about dog-only chat. Dog-only Drac. I'm the goat, mate. I'm the goat. Just see how that was just so just not planned, right? Or she wasn't in the loop and didn't give me that for free. Oh, dear me. I need to be in the end game like, yeah, get CJ'd, Sally. Oh, God, what's happened? People are dying around us. Round of applause. That's right. That's my streamer. Right, let's go in and maybe try and help this individual. I think it's more comical that I forgot I had last stand. And I was trying to force a CJ. Sally, not you, Sally. Different Sally. Other Sally. Oh. CJ, what's he? CJ! Go on. That was CJ. Look. Yeah, CJ, look. What's she's going to CJ? And you do... Oh. I'm going to save Sheriff Rick. Also, the fact that we're still at 4 gens is kind of comical. I was like, surely we got more than that, right? What's my favourite build to run? Do you know what? Survivor at the moment is Last Stand. Build something around Last Stand. Last Stand, Bond are the 2 staples, and then the others you can swap out for like Plot Twist, Dead Hard, Resurgence. I've been liking Resurgence a lot in the rougher games recently, just so you get that 70% heal right away off a hook, and you can kind of get back to full health ASAP. I'll go back to that Drac comment, by the way. Whoever said that, I will, once this game is over, I will get back to it. Second CJ, mate. Or first CJ. She doesn't CJ. CJ. Oh, I've got no beamer left. Can I have your beamer, mate? I need your beamer. I've got no beamer. I've got nothing left. Really like having Sprint Burst or Plot Twist in my build. Do you know what? Sprint Burst is like my fastest way, hatchy. When I see it happen, I'm like, well, guess I'm not chasing them. Don't need to chase them. That sounds like a lot of effort. Plot Twist is really stupid. Do you know what? Plot Twist is often my... It's great to have in your build for like the worst of the worst games. It's a great way to get an easy win con if you can make the killer whiff your Plot Twist. It's very satisfying to do. Walking in Libya, hope you're doing well. I came to collect my 2 forks in a jaw. They are waiting actually. All right, the delivery labels have been slapped on them. They'll be with you soon, Libby. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And Gigi's again from yesterday. It was very funny. Gen grab, yeah, Gen grab, yeah, Gen grab safe. Yeah. Yeah, and again, and another one. You got any left in that, big boy? I ain't got. Look, I've got none left. I got no juice. I'm sorry, I had no juice. How was he to know? I got nothing. Empty. He's empty. I'm gonna go and die under here. I'm gonna hide. One of my goals is to get good enough with Plot Twist timing to dodge killers' attacks. It's very fun when it does happen, Nims. Very, very fun. And also, if you pair that with Conviction Soul Guard as well, 2 other perks, and you're able to get a friend, maybe. You got nothing as well. You're fucking useless too. Useless. Let me go back up. Sorry, what was it? Someone was talking about Drac, right? Playing Wolf Only Dracula once, and this guy was giving me pets and stuff, and then he beckoned me to a window last... That's nasty. Oh. I'm going to steal this one, specifically. Hang on. Oh, damn it, he got his back. Fuck. Hang on, though. He's running Conviction. So we can watch him flop. Let me... This is going to be funny. These are the repercussions of your actions. Let's keep him in here. Let's see. Does it? It's going to flop him out after the time, right? After the 35 seconds or whatever is up. Oh, I've just been head-oned. It's just, guys, survivors. They're fighting amongst they're fighting each other. You can use your exhaustion perks. Oh, have you done that? Did he heal me? Oh yeah, he did. That sounds like something Mike would 100% do with no remorse. Maybe. Also, Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me show you my mate. All right. He's about to fall. It's like a magic trick. All right. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Now. He's a magician. Welcome in though, Melissa. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. I couldn't have timed that better. I've got an internal clock in my head. I have 11 only for extra sensory. Do you know what? Extra sensory. I got given a build for that Hatchie, and I can see its value. I definitely can. During one of our games yesterday, I made a teammate. I thought that, yes, I picked up on that. I picked up on you doing that. I very much did. Sorry to these teammates that we kind of, for the back end of this game, threw it a little bit. I think the game was out of. Kill him. Kill him now. Maybe I'll let her Mori me as well. Kill him. Yes, kill him. No, kill him. Kill him. Yes. Murder. Yes. 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 And me too. What if you Mori me on hatch? That would be funny, huh? What would you like? Mwah. 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 Watch this, mate. Watch this. I've not got dead odd. Do we know this CTV? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. They've not given that many signs. I'm going. Sorry. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. Great noises, Mike. Thank you very much. I've been practicing. GG's. That's 2, baby. He's straight in. Exclamation mark clip, baby. Also, I got the most legit organic, not gifted CJ. I am the goat. The goat. Dear me. I am indeed the goat. Exactly. Shush. Smart detection. Why was that auto-modded? No idea. Anyways, that's a 2 streak, baby. He's so good at what he does. I actually don't know how long what's he's going on for, to be quite honest with you, but I'm happy with a impromptu bit of duo win. Why the fuck did I like that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not sure what it's similar to. Smart detecting. Does it say what, though? Holds messages based on your channel's moderation patterns. Oh, did I have a build redeem? I'm sorry. Oh, it did. Bean did last. Yes. What we'll do is we'll hold it off for now, and we can either... Well, we'll see how the games are going. Like I say, we might end up finding a game to do it as a bit of a... Maybe we'll do it once Watsy... I don't know if he'll go as late as me. I think he probably have dinner right. He's been on for a while. But maybe we'll save it until then, seeing as we had some impromptu duos. Wait, did I miss something with the nurse blinks? I did see that. It did seem like she was doing a bit... Oh, maybe the record... I didn't actually see her... Actually, I can check, can't I? If I go back, I should be able to see her build, right? Yes. Jenna's last breath, I know, is the thing that can make you go back, so I think that lets you do 1 blink, then back a blink, and then you get to do 2 blinks. So that's why she did... I don't know. What is a random word build? So basically, it is just using... I think it actually says in the Redeem as well, Hatchie. Let me just double check, because that also is a reminder of me. Do I need to put anything in there? Yes, there you go. Choose any 4-letter word, and I'll choose each letter. Use each letter. So from, like, let's say you use a word that is like chef, and I need to find perks. To go in my loadout, CHEF, perks. So perks that start with that letter. Or fat, yes. Fat too. Auto mode can be strange, yeah. It's very, it is a very odd little fella. Right, that was a very fun first game. I can't lie. And guys, I've got another scene, Jake, all right? That one's got a giant asterisk next to it, but... Also, was it you I nearly got one on the other day, Pickles? I'm sure it was, right? Baby. Like baby, 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 ah. I need to do mine from the other day at some point. Oh, yeah, because you said baby. Myers, right? Oh, he's on Meg. Okay. What good in Grab? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Also, this is talking about Last Stand. This is now going to be hard to charge it because I only want to be... I'm only going to be able to charge it when he is in this mode. Oh, we don't want to fly too close to the sun, though, and I fear I might be about to. I think we just get out of dodge. Or at least stay safe near a pallet or something. Because I still want to charge the Last Stand, but not be too brave. Charge it a bit, charge it a bit, charge it a bit. And then disappear. Plaything and stuff like that. Dredge Nightfall, ready for up Last Stand 2. Yes, correct. Aye. Plaything is a rough one for us all, for sure. And also certain killers that, like, say, Huntress has a weird terror radius, right? Uh-oh. Is that what's in trouble? No. Mike, did I do a Babe build? Someone redeemed Baby, and we had to change it because there's no Y. Yes. Oh, he's got Bambi. Oh, he's got Bambi. You're in trouble, son. Unless... Now, are you savable? Oh, no. If only I was on the hill. That'd have been a great save on the hill. No flop. Don't think so. Oh, no. Yes, you did flop. I think you did the word flop, right? We had a prediction about whether he'd flop and... Oh, he tubed the West... Yes, because I think we had... Yes. Flop. Maybe that's what the build was. No, Alert was in that build, right? So, A. Maybe that... Yeah, Baby, but then the redeem was just... Or Baby, and the redeem was Woolly Flop. Sorry, the prediction was Woolly Flop. Oh, it was you. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, because we were talking about... Maybe the link was being a mom, right, or something. Yes. That was it. That was it. It all makes sense. If it's inconvenient, I don't mind leaving it till next stream. To be fair, Bean, as long as you're okay with it, I will do it when Watsy does stop, because he'll probably go till about 9, I would say, if I was to guess. Not that I'm trying to get him to go, but I'd be surprised if he went as late as me, because I think he probably has gone early because of dinner or something. So as long as that's okay with you, it might be in a handful of games' time. We're not bad on the Last Stand charge. Also, I haven't told Watsy I've got Last Stand, by the way, so maybe we'll let him know. What's his build? Where is he? Oh, he's Connie V in. Okay, we can do some Connie V. Yeah, running metal. He's actually had a couple of... I've watched him a couple of times when he's got really good value out of that. For sure. Also, there's another TTV in the lobby, by the way. If they are live, play if you're nice. Step Shark. Oh, no, Step... Step Hawk. Step Shark, I'm stuck. I'm down for whatever. I am chill, promise. I'm appreciative of that. No funny one-liner. I appreciate that very much. I was trying to help Watsy with metal once, and we were just tripping over each other, taking protection hits. Do you know what, I think I was talking about you the other day in this stream, just saying how, like, we were talking about, like, when you do silly plays, or you're going for plays or something, we were just talking about, like, just some people are they get it, right? Or yeah, it was nice. We were talking about how, like, some people just get it and know what we're trying to do and will be happily... Ooh, possible save. That was nearly very shit by me. Oh, and he's out of power. You love to say stuff like that. Beautiful. Yes, and we're just saying how, like, you are willing to... Lel is the same, I am the same, Watts is the same, plenty of other people, obviously, but they were the few that we were talking about. Oh, I'm in really not a good spot here, am I? Don't worry, watch this here. He's going to save me. He's my hero. He's got Bambi, right? I kind of would like to get somewhere a bit safer, though, to be honest. I've got my pallet there. Nice. Is he in power? He must be, right? Oh, now, he's really in power now, though. Now he's really in power. What's it? I'm coming through, mate. Don't worry. Oh, he's lost me. I'm a genius. What can I say? Yes, you're willing to throw. You're willing to throw for... What are you doing with a toolbox, mate? What a laser. Willing to throw for a play. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes as well, again, I won't do it immediately as soon as the game starts if we're only doing a duo because it's unfair on the rest of the squad. But if the game is in a position where it is possible shenanigans going on to be thrown for, and the game's kind of just a bit too out of reach, why not, right? Yeah, it was in Pursuer, yeah. I just didn't hear him... I thought I heard him go into his other mode. Normally you see his bright white knife as well. No worries at all, Blondie. Enjoy your adult things. I hope they are not too bad for you. Shit! That's a very tight set of swimming trunks, mate, or whatever the fuck they are. I can see a lot of things. All right, I can see details. Let's go save them, yeah? Let's go be the hero. Watch this. I'm going to show you how it's done first. Oh, it was close, though. It did start to burn. I was a bit too slow. I'm going to go completely on the other side, I think, of the map. There was a gen there that was in progress, though. Guys, I need to eat, but there's nothing in the house. And that is when I'm like, I'm glad I have meal prep, which I don't have anymore. At least not at the moment. So I'm going to be like in your position soon, trying to figure out what to put together. Right, get you healed. Hopefully Watsy can hang fire. We'll see. Exactly, here for a fun time, not a long time. Since my house finally cooled off, I was motivated to make a giant pasta salad, so I'll be eating that for every meal for a few days. And that's always nice once it's done as well. You're like yeah, all right. It might be a bit sometimes in the moment, it can be a little bit tedious, I guess. I don't think I can save you here, mate, with much. No. I'll just sit by this gen. Do. Now, remember he has got Connie V. So we can maybe play into that if we need to. Is that him gone? Yeah. Right. Let's get you healed up, son. I'll let you know if a man returns. Get your arse peeled. We don't have a meal planner, but things went sideways today, so there wasn't enough for me. Had to make sure the kids are fed, absolutely. But also, you are important too. It won't be every meal, but there's nothing I want less than one. Yeah, do you know what? I'm glad I had the other night. I had that pasta that was like cold pasta, tuna pasta, sweet corn, mayo stuff. Very, very good. Mwah. What if we kiss by the dumpster? Yeah, that'll be cute. That'll be romantic. All right. I hope you brought lip balm. All right, because I need some. My lips are crusty. Yeah? We're getting this dumpster, mate. Alright? Where we belong. Oh. There's a killer. Get that door, mate. Jake. Door's ready, pal. Door's ready, son. Come back. We can save you. Where's he gone? He's all the way over there. What are you going to do with that toolbox? All right, throw it at his head. I wonder if my beet pasta is good cold. I reckon so. I like pasta cold. Definitely. Oh, is he actually out? It's going to be close. I think he makes that. He'll be fine. Run this way, mate. He's in power. Just go. Just go sleep. Get out of here. Not a fan of cooking. Lots of work for all the food to be gone in an hour at most. Then you have nothing but dirty dishes. That is why I meal prep, because I don't think I've got the time to cook every night. You know what I mean? Where's your beamer? What's this? Did you come with this item? You did. Oh, you're doing snapper with. Oh, too loud. I love pasta, I love pasta cold, but eating it scares you the same way cold rice does, because it can get very dangerous very fast. And also, yeah, depending on, I guess, what also is the extra, like what you do your pasta with, right? If it's a meat or fish or something. GG's. The streak's ended, by the way. 2 beamer streak ended. If he's saboing, I might do. I'm gonna Connie V. Just so he's aware. Where are we? There we go. Connie V. Let's get a better beamer on as well. It is indeed. We'll go full. Oh, we'll go full out. Don't mind cooking for my wee niece and nephew. I just tell them to tell me when they're hungry, and I'll feed them. I remember cooking for my younger sister, and like because it was an age where like she just had the most black, like it was just pasta alone, just that like spiral pasta, just nothing else. It was quite funny. Jeff. Oh wait, hang on. He's not doing beamer saves. I can't do the patter again. I stick to simpler stuff, to be honest. Some of my relatives treat cooking as a creative process. Yeah, I think if I was doing it for someone else's, I'd enjoy it more, or I have enjoyed it more, or if it's a collaborative effort. OMG, same, but I'm also running Metal of Man, Dead Hard, Connie V, and Soul God. Jeff, what are you running, mate? Too late. Good luck. I'll go Gordon Ramsay mode for my niece and nephew. Yeah, it's funny because I'm like, if I'm cooking for myself, I don't. Also, I did say redeem Alyssa. I'll do the same thing I did with Bean, and I'll just push that to after. We'll do some silly builds and mouse keyboard stuff afterwards. Yes, when I'm cooking for myself, I just cook for purpose rather than like function rather than flavour. Oh yeah, no, I was just joking. I was doing just shit patter basically. I'm back. Phone decided to die on me. I can't believe your phone would let you down like that. What do you meal prep, like meals? Yeah, like so I'll do like my standard is to go. Oh my god, he's got a bit of ping. To go veggies, pasta, and veggie mince or veggie chicken pieces with a sauce or something. A pingy not Albert, pingy nemesis. Okay, is it stabilised? Yes. Okay. But it's one of those things where, like, it's like Kia was saying, you kind of have to be careful because you don't want to meal prep too much because then things might start to get a bit dodgy. I do 5, and because 4 out of 7 of my days of the week are streams, obviously 4 of those are gone in a week, and they're all gone in like what, 6 days, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Going dodgy, out of date, obviously. Yeah, making you sick. I'm not veggie, no, but I just prefer eating that way after a stream because it's a lot lighter on me. If I had like beef mince or something, or I mean, chicken would be fine, I guess, but chicken I don't think would last as long as that veggie mince does. Who? I don't think Jeffrey needs help, at least not yet. We're going to skedaddle somewhere else. When I was going to the office, I'd make a quiche every week, so I never had to think about breakfast. Breakfast is... I don't have breakfast anymore for that reason of, like, I don't think in the morning, first of all, I'm hungry enough. Second of all, like, I think I have 2 meals a day, but they're, like, quite sizable meals, so I guess that helps. Welcome to Aries, hope you're doing well. I love doing turkey mince is good, yeah, that's that nice, like... I don't prefer the flavour to beef mince, but I think it's definitely a lot lighter for sure. I think also some shops around us do chicken mince, which is nice. I don't think I'd survive without breakfast. Is it because though? It depends on, like, I know some people don't like some people say to me, like, how do you eat at like 10 o'clock at night? Whereas it's funny how I'm the opposite. Like, say I can't eat it first thing in the morning. If I ate 1 meal a day, none of you would speak to me. Why is that? Because you wouldn't want to you wouldn't want to face us. But they're like big meals, you know what I mean? Big meals. My quick lunch these days is tin of tuna with a chopped... Yeah, that's like a... I love tuna for that, Kia. Like, just how versatile tuna is. Like, what you can just... like, it's so quick and easy. It's a good, clean food to have. Obviously, I know tuna is not everybody's favourite thing. Because it is quite potent. But, yeah, tuna with cucumber does slap. Hangry pickles, exactly, yeah. Don't eat breakfast unless I'm working. I have to force myself to eat it or I'd cook. Do you know what, to be fair, Brie, there's... when I know I'm going to be out of the house for a while as well, I kind of just have to force it in me. I'm like, I don't want to eat this, but I know by about midday I'd be getting quite hungry. I love tuna and cucumber. I'm in my cucumber era, that's for sure. Tuna tastes like you're eating a really dirty sock. Now, Hatchie, I'm going to have to ask the question. When did we last eat a dirty sock? And I'm just curious because I've eaten a few in my time and I want to compare, like, you know, the tones, the undertone flavours you were getting. I eat like 2-3 smaller meals a day, but I get full really quickly. I'm the opposite, where I'm not maybe as much as I used to be able to. I used to eat like a bloody something that eats a lot. Whereas now I'm like, listen, I'm old, alright? My metabolism is slowing down. I'm more sedentary as well. We don't need to open that. I mean, we don't. You know, I'm just not to compare, right? Is that? Oh no, not third seal. Hi, mate. Your toes are very blue. No, not saying I'm old, Ninja, but I mean, I've obviously, from me at 18, like 16 to maybe 21, the food I would consume in purely from a volume perspective versus now, I get way fuller, easier. I had a sandwich today: cheese, ham, pickle, lettuce, and jalapenos. You know what? I tell you what, I feel if you're having sandwiches, that's just like ham and the bread. I feel like you're missing out on so much. Like there's just everything else makes it. The tomato, the lettuce, the pickles, the whatever else you want to put in it. You know what I mean? Like it just really enhances. Kind of like with a burger. I'm the same. Like if you're having a burger, but you're just having like the burger, the bread, and some sauce or a bit of cheese, you're missing out on a lot of extra flavour. I've got cucumber tonight. Very nice, very nice. Also, I need food with coffee, or else I'm gonna get. That's fair. I find any. I don't even need an excuse, Rip, to be like, coffee? Yeah, sure. Why not? Like sometimes what I'll do is it's not quite cold enough to have like a proper hot coffee, but I also still want my iced, so I'll have both. I'll do one like smaller mug of hot, so I can get both. I'm in the mood for both, and I'm going to have both, even if it means one is at a slightly smaller portion of it. I think we've got a bit too greedy here. And we ran into it. I got really greedy. Diva's my main... Oh, wait, what? Diva's my main and I haven't bought it yet. Oh, we're talking about Overwatch. I was like, what? I was like, I thought you were referring to us as Diva. Oh, shit! What's he help me? I made a mistake. Ow. Just have him around. No, okay. Diva's the best tank. I will have to agree, only because I don't know any better. Go on, son! He's not got breakout. Oh, he's got a massive hog. Look at that. I'm off. He dropped me. Nice. And also, that's another metal stack, right? Don't worry, mate. I've got you. I've got you, son. I've got you. Don't even sweat it. I've not got you. But if he picks up... Shit. He's up. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Nice. Beautiful. Although I'm going to flop in a while. I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled. Watch out. I'm going to flop. Do I just flop here? No, I've also... No, also I've not had Vietnamese coffee that good. Do you know what? I had the Jimmy's one, and yeah, oh yeah, true. I bought my boon that I've also not booned. I'm also, who is this? Is this Talita's? Oh, right, I think I'm running normally a different. Normally I run a different Connie V on somebody else that doesn't have the boon. I think I have an UB on it. Right, I've done one hatch. Need to do one more. Best have a look. Holy Connie V indeed. Oh, is he plot twisting or just? No, you need just to be tapped up. Right. Sorry about that. I didn't know. You dropped from conviction, I believe. Also, did not Jimmy's did chalky milk? They do. Yes, they do. It's a. I think Fee was also back in the day was like, I don't do coffee, but if they end up doing chocolate milk, there you go. Right, let's go find some bones. I've been reminded, and I definitely would have not forgotten. No, it's Aubrey. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. Oh, I was hoping he's going to play the minigame that we all love to play. Lovely. Oh! We comfortably make that, right? And again. Oh, I really... Shit! Help me, son! I made a mistake! It was a grave one as that of that. He's paying his zombies off. Yes! Oh, is that his metal stack? He's just got there. He's dropped me again. Run, son! Come, if you come over here, mate, I can conviction save you. Probably. Maybe. Here he is. I'm ready. Oh, if only you could come closer, right? Can we, however... Oh, hi, mate. If he goes down, I might just, like, bolt it and fuck it. And then we don't get a full heal. Actually, he's doing all right. He's looping. He's cooking. The zombie. Get clopped. Right, I've got places to be, though. All right, I'll be with you in a sec. Or back. You power those generators. Shh. Oh, shit. Ow. Watch, I'm not as good as you, mate. I need assistance. I need looking after. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Less nice. Follow me if you want to live, buddy. Oh, he's left us. Okay. Lovely. Pretty sure... What's this? Still in shop. 9th of June. Okay, I best get it in time. I know what that's in reference to, I'm sorry. Thank ya. Thank you very much. Right, 2 gens left. This has felt like a very long game. Going down to Shower Park, going to have myself a time. Lovely. I follow you, mate. Yeah, I have full faith in whatever you're bringing to the table, mate. And what you're bringing to the table is a big old coking show. Oh, God. Oh, there's a boon, by the way. I was a bit concerned. Yeah, he's still on me. Pooh! I should have got away with more. I could have had so much more longevity there. Oh, no. Do I just go down at the pallet? Yeah. Oh, my God. Who's just taken that hit? Right, we can boon. Fantastic. Because a fan of Vietnamese iced coffee near me. Oh, that's what I was talking about, wasn't I, Rip? Yes, the Jimmy's one, very good. But it doesn't actually use condensed milk, so I'd be very curious to try an actual proper one. Yeah. Sorry, mate, I had a boon this whole time. My back is killing me. I feel old. That's me every day. It's me every day. Every day is my, like, do I survive today without putting a disc out of place? Ninja, I was told, enjoy your lurk, my friend. Enjoy walking the dog. Hope it's a rating goes well and stuff. Can I save you? I'm gonna try. No, it started to burn and everything. Oh, that's actually gonna help him. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. And has he got enough time for... Hang on. One of us... Is he Connie V? Don't pick me up. Connie... Someone? Anyone? And wait. And me. And me. And me. And he comes... And it... Wait, though. Wait, though. And pick up. And do something. And... No! Oh, the hook's gone back! Oh, it was so close. What's it would have been look really cool. It like started the bird and everything. Oh shit. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna flop on her. Let me. Hang on. Oh wait, he's okay. I think I was just smidgen too late. Sadly, smidgen too late. It just cracked out. Oh, it just cracked after a good stretch. it was there. It was right there. Rip's going to get one before Mike. I reckon so. At this rate. I reckon so. Fuck off. That would have been great. That was. I think I hesitated because I was like, is he going to actually pick me first? Maybe I should have started to waddle a bit closer to Watsy. This has been a very silly game, and you have got some incredible value out of your build. Watch Rip get theirs tomorrow. It's worth it, I swear. Yeah, it's worth it. Now let me de-blue real quick. And then see if we can... Listen, if we can escape this game as well, fantastic. Especially for how much ratting we've done. Not that I've tried your local place, but I'm sure it's excellent. I think there's meant to be one in Manchester, I was made aware. So if likelihood is the next... If there's a get-together again, I'm sure that'll probably be the location. It has been 2 out of 2 times so far. So maybe... Can I help you? I certainly can. He's going to have Connie V though, isn't he? So it doesn't actually really matter too much who goes down. Oh, nice. That... oh, it's not protection, is it? There's a zombie. There's a zombie. Wait, let me blind him. Let me blind the zombie. Blind the zombie. It's alright, you can come back. It's safe. The loop's safe. Okay, I'll come to you then. Oh, shit. What's it up? What is son? I'll buy you time. It's gonna be fine. I'm hoping he has. He should have it, right? He healed me. I'm chasing Nemi. Yeah. Gaming. Bo. He's up. And then he comes back for me. Pooh! Oh, I think the hook's right there, isn't it, Fuck. Oh, I'm not dead. That's our first hook. Oh, great news, everyone. I thought I was dead. I thought I was pure dead than that. I've not even had a fucking hook, bro. I want a badge. My plane name looks so boring. Do you know what? There's a lot of ways to get them for free. So I'm sure just by spending time on Twitch and being in and around spaces, there is plenty. And yes, even if you had bits, just a singular bit would give you a shark badge of mine. However, yeah, there's definitely plenty of ways you can get them for free. Oh, how lovely indeed. Also, welcome in, Bean, if I didn't say hello to already. Did I get a 2025 recap? Oh, yeah, that'd be a badge, right? You'd have a badge for that. Depends how much time you've been on Twitch so far, though. But yeah, there's always some that get handed out. Like, there's some that you can pay for. Like, say, there's a RuneScape one I have, which is like if you gift a sub to a RuneScape streamer, you'd have got a little Dragon Skimmy badge. I can do a diabolical fit roulette grab, absolutely, my friend. Once this game is over, we'll give it a go. Short badges are best badges. What's even funny about those, Rip, is like they were so like there's no lore to it. It's just I went on Etsy, early days of streaming, and I was like, they're really cute. Which is kind of funny because when I got those badges, right, never did I have it cross my mind, are these AI badges? But because it just wasn't as rife. Whereas I feel like now, if I was to, I'd really have to... I've still got conviction, by the way. I'd really have to scour and make sure, like, are they... Is it actually even real? Right, but he knows what's is around, so that buys time for me. Yeah. And then... No! I can't believe it. No, I won't die. I mean, I will die. I mean, I won't let him die. What's his deed? It's alright, so am I. Pickles flexing the badges constantly. Yeah, Pickles has got a collection. I'm sure I do, to be honest, more than I maybe realise. That was a very fun game, though. That was a very, very fun game. I hopefully Biles dying together as well. Maybe Kanatu gets himself a hatch or something. GG's. Very fun games so far. Yes, roulette. Who did that? Sorry. Who was it? Grap, feel free when you are ready to. Where is my roulette? There she blows. GG's. Good luck in the next one. That was a very fun game. Let me know when to stop, and I will certainly stop. That's good, that. That's good. That's very good. Very nice. Fantastic choice. Grap. Great. Oh. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. Honestly, that blind started a burn too. I'd have peed if I got it. Very good stuff. Good Metal Man. Great. I'm sure he got good Metal Man value. I'm so sorry. No. Very fun. Very fun game. We'll stick Connie V still. This one has the Unbreakable, so this one often is more of a... it felt like we just couldn't... When I got my first hook, I had it in my head. I was death hook. Maybe now we know we've got Expo. Actually, put Expo on, because then Watsy can benefit from it as well, and the team obviously. But if we're together, maybe there's more chance it should happen. Why always the fedora? Why not? That sounds like you're judging, Rip. That sounds like you're not happy. That sounds like you're going, that's really disgusting, Mike. Why the fedora? I will take no such slander. The grippers are out. Do you know what? I see it. I've saw it. That's good English. I've sawn a TikTok. I saw a TikTok recently that was like basically people saying a sentence, but it's in like 4 different expressions. Like the first one could be like disappointment. The next one could be supportive, and the one I had the other day was something like, what was it? It was like, you've shaved your bush or something. It's just funny. Raven, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the shy hi. It's like, you shaved your bush? You've shaved your bush? You know? You've shaved your bush? Like, angry. No worries at all, Hatchie. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Enjoy your evening, and best of luck with the rest of work tomorrow. The rest of work? With work tomorrow. I think I saw that one and know exactly what video you mean. I was excited, disappointed, sarcastic, flirty or something. Yeah, there you go. You've seen him as well. Now I've just merely said it, though. Other people now might start to get them, because the Instagram and the FYPs, they know these things. They're living in our heads or our phones. It was on my feed and I scrolled past it, but even then, you interacted in a way, sort of, kind of. Maybe. It's giving you half a second. Gotta go, get ready to go. Pub, enjoy pub. Thank you very much, Scrap. I shall do wonders in this build with this fit. Don't you worry about it, son. Right, we're going to go look for some bones. Oh, central bones. It's a legion, which actually... Oh, it's a hunk legion. Even better. I say even better. It's actually the only positive. Lee John, my pal, Lee John. Now, is he going to come to me here? I really hope he's not. Oh, he just doesn't. Okay. Lovely spot for a boon. Puts this diabolical fit on us and bounces. Yeah, they're like, guys, deal with this. Enjoy. My mates can wait. Just for that, I'm staying. They're like, no, it's okay. We're gonna suffer together. Do you know the actual? Obviously, this is of course a nod to the guy on all socials that are like Princess, the Princess guy. And we don't throw that. I don't think we fake it a little bit. And this time we fake the window, right? Oh, he has bamboozled the window, so. you know? I'm a voice actor. I do voices. Oh, this is a terrible... Oh, I really tried to greet that. I'm sorry. Don't know I'm apologising to. Not the killer. I was going to say it was a nice... it was... Says it's Ace Ventura, if that's how you spell it. I can kind of see it, but maybe more so only for the pants that has like a floral pattern of what his polo shirt, his little Hawaiian shirt type thing would be. But yeah, he's got an innate ability to clap his feet. It's mightily impressive, I will say. Jonas, you probably owe me many apologies. No. Well, if anything, I owe you... Sorry, you owe me a lot of thank yous. Surely. Right, I don't think I'm going to mend. I think I'm going to skedaddle and try and get involved. Because of course I will. If only you could bat signal me and I knew where to go, mate. That time I did that thing. Do you remember? I mean, surely you remember, of course. It was a very important moment between us. Where are you? Oh my god, you're all the way back here. No, Watch, I'm sorry, I let you down, mate. My lack of bond. Right, let's be boring then. Sit on a gen. Go on then. Progress the game or whatever. Oh, I'm now starting to feel the warmth, I can't lie. That time I told chat I cut my own farts and huffed them. Yes. That's probably one of my proudest moments of you, Pickles, alright? Oh, hang on. I'll be with you in a section. Or that I paid you to say my farts are tasty. Or that you bought 3 jars just last week. Pickles does what with their farts? Listen, Pikachu, sometimes you gotta just take inspiration from others and incorporate it into your own daily routine and realise, oh, Pickles was onto something. Right, Connie V, I guess, probably would be smart to get charged, even though my mindset with the Legion is like, don't mend. Sorry, don't heal up. There's no thanatophobia, so I guess there's that. Right, stay in the boon, son, if you want to live. It's okay, mate. I got you. I've got you, son. Don't you worry yourself. Oh. Don't worry though. Don't worry though. Look, he's gonna. Wait! I can try again! We can try this again, Legion! We can go again! We can go again, son! We can go again! I actually just wasn't convinced we were going to have even an angle. Oh, that's a nice respect, sir! That's alright, we'll make up for it with this looping. Oh, no! Hang on, no! Oh, I don't have conviction. Phantoms, welcome in, my friend. That is 100 as well. Ruben was allowed to leave the stream because he has now reached 100 in a row. So if you'd like to do the same, Phantoms, never return. Not because I don't want you to, but because that's actually the secret. Like it's kind of like the Konami code. It's a secret way to get out of here. Oh, someone is going for the save on Motsy. Nice. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate that very much, Phantoms. It's really wild to me, like, to consistently be able to do that. Because even if I've done some streams in this time that have been like random afternoons, right? So that is very cool that you've been able to do that. I appreciate it. Rip Ruben Phantoms. Yeah, Pickles in 5 streams time. They'll be out of here, baby. Right, let's get Connie V on Watsy, and I mean, why we are both Death Hook. I've just realised. Rebecca, thoughts on taking some hooks for us, so we can just fuck about. Hope you did well, Phantoms as well. Right, sorry about that, mate. Sorry, I'm not to be trusted. It's me sweaty palms. All right, it's terrible. He's just like doing one big fart. Uh-oh. 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 It's ready, mate! It's ready! Oven's on! Just stay in the bone, son! Ow! Come back, Moxie. Stick around. Shit. Shit. No, we've failed. Unless... Oh, no one saw that, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think I'm dead either way, mate. Use me boon while I'm still here. I don't think... Oh, you got Connie V, right? He's still alive. What? Connie V? That was so quick. It was up right away. Oh, dear me. That was some good timing on that. That was very quick. GG's also Turbo. We're coming in. Hope you're doing fabulous, my friend. Right, I will. What time are we on? I need to play some ads after this one. GG's. Good luck in the next one. I wonder. I don't know how long he's going for. I will question. But I'm going for another hour or so myself. I don't want to hold him from dinner. But if you need to pee, go pee. I'm going to play some ads real quick. You're not missing out on anything. If you'd like to drop in the meantime, drop in the meantime. Usual kind of business, and we will sort out. What about Last Stand? Maybe we'll go back to Last Stand with him. But the conviction is very fun. I will be honest. Not bad. Been babysitting my niece and nephew today. Oh, that is what's he done. Thank ya for the games. Very fun, impromptu stuff. There you go. That is actually what's his last one. There you go. Enjoy your scran. Probably. Hope you're not too sweaty, Pookie. If you are, I will come and lick it all up. Yum yum. He's left. What the fuck? Didn't say anything. Yes, we have just been playing Watsy. Very impromptu duos, if you're not already. He obviously is about to be leaving now. But drop him a quick follow whilst you're there. Go and say hello. He's very funny, very lovely, very genuine person. Welcome in Lady Diana as well. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good old Tuesday. I'm doing very well. Turbo, not too bad at all, my friend. Bit warm. I could piss. Go for it. All right, don't let me stop you. I encourage it, even if it's on your feet. I hope it doesn't share it. I think a refresh of the stream usually does it, Lady Dino. I think Sally's had that problem before. Sometimes the next stream it will do it. It's sometimes a little bit funky, or it's a bit of a delay. Because I've also had it before, to be honest, a couple of times. All right, in that case, we shall go back to solo then, and we will do the couple of things that were in redeemed. So we had a mouse and keyboard with last, and actually we'll just blend those two together. I think that's more than fine. Let's find. There it is. There we are. And we'll run that on Nancy. She's got plenty of free spots available. Thank you very much for the Prime, Lady Darno. Very kind of you, my friend. I appreciate it. And a ball 37 we have now. I return with yummy food. What's your goal? Make me jealous. Bet you can't. Right, last. LLL. Well, I mean, we have to do Last Stand. It just makes sense. And then the rest we can figure it out. We'll have a little look around. Alert. Any means. Autodidact. Appraisal. Apocalyptic ingenuity. Let's say alert. Maybe. Coffee! What the morning, coffee? Bold coffee raid? Welcome in. Katie, I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. How are you doing, coffee? Welcome on in. How was your stream? Tell me all the things. You're playing Alan Wake. Alan Wake. How did you enjoy Alan friggin' Wake? What a game, by the way. First one. There you go. Is it your first time playing it? Because I only recently, well, I say recently, but like, I didn't play Alan Wake when Alan Wake came out. I played it like, I don't know, 2 years ago. Or as Coffee called it, Anal Wake. Hell yeah. It'll certainly wake. Yeah, that's for sure. It was good. Alan's having a horrible time hiking it somewhere. Honestly, he's got like pure things who chases him, and all he's got is a bloody flashlight. It's a gun, I guess. But you know, it's not looking good for Al. Not looking good for him. Jimmy, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful. Katie, welcome on in. Coffee, of course. If you need to raid and run, anyone that goes for, by the way, not just coffee. Please do look after yourself. We are doing another hour or so of DBD, bit of solo queue. See him. We actually just did some very impromptu duos with Watsy. Very, very fun. Very, very silly. And for such a small sample of games, we had a lot of fun. Mike, you'll have to have a peek back at Clip or Coffee's VOD to peep the Alan art too. I will absolutely do that. I can appreciate a bit of Alan Wake art. Have you played the second one, Coffee, or are you planning on to at one point? One typo, God forbid a guy makes typo, huh? All right, not have to do anything around here. And what's the welcome on, son? Shorty. That's my little shorty. Little shorty 1, 2, 3. I reckon there's branding in there. I know you've just recently brought out some merch, but have you thought about a big splat instead of that? Instead of the, is it like embroidered? Instead of the octopus or anything? Listen, octopus, it's had its day. All right, big splatty shit. Welcome in Jelly Jazzy. Welcome in my friend Watsy, of course. Thank you very much for the games. They were very fun, very just like impromptu. I actually didn't see your first invite, so I'm glad you persisted or just did it again. Very silly. I do believe, even though the scores may say we perished in that Nemesis game, I don't think we actually did, mate. I think we just were so good and just didn't die that we just is a visual bug. It looked like we got eliminated from the game or something. That's a genius idea, Mike. Listen, Jelly, we know you sometimes are the brain and the hands behind these pieces of art, all right? Get to work, mate. Get to it. Do you want a tablet? You can have mine, all right? Take it. It's all yours, mate. How good that you were drawing shite. That was so good. It has, and it would make sense because exactly, chat shit and have a good time. We'll get to the second at some point. Still halfway through the first at the minute. Are you enjoying it, Coffee? Hopefully you are. I liked it very much. I like the second actually better, to be honest. But the first is still solid. Watsy, friends of Watsy's. If you need to raid and run, same was said to Coffee just then. Go and do it. Do what you need to do. Cool off. Rip your skin off if you need to. Watch it because it's very warm. We've got to a point where we're so warm where we don't wear headphones anymore. Okay, we have transferred to in-ears for the rest of the summer because it is actually helping. I can't lie. Yes, very fun games. Generally very fun games. If you've been in on Watsy's or Coffee's raid though, Mike Pod. That's Mike Pod. He him pronouns. Dog shit, but having a good time. Although I got literally just that game with Watsy about 3 games ago. Literally the most legit, pure, sick, organic, not gifted CJ. That's one baby on the 1v4 side of things. Oh dear, Watsy drop us off in this scary location? Yes. Can I help you, Hannah? Would you like to leave? Because you fucking can't. Close the doors. Huge as well. Massive. I was like pure like fucking. Hey, chat, clip that. That's making the weekly highlights. Welcome in though, Hannah. I hope you're doing well. And thank you very much, Bean, for the 5 gifty wifties. That's like a whole 5 balls as well. If you were somebody that received a gifted sub, feel free to thank Bean, because they would be very thankful for that, and so would I. You're stuck with us now, exactly. Lock the doors. Double lock it. Get the big lock out. Get the proper big one out. I've been feeling great recently, so as a thank you for being part of my mental health recovery, take my money, Bean. I am very thankful for that. Appreciative of that. I'm glad I can have even a smidgen of positivity on you in your recovery, mental health wise, and fingers crossed the trajectory continues to go that way, my friend. Yes, Watsy and Coffee. Ready one if you need to. Look after yourselves. Do what you need to. Food and things like that. We are doing a bit of a build redeem. Someone has said to spell the word last. And hang on. Wait, Watsy, hang on. Just a question. Have you got to get Scram right away? Do you have to get Scram right away? If you do, that's fine. But if not, let me know. Headed back to Lurk. No, it's tall Hannah. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your packing. I'm hanging. Whatsy? Have a look on this list, mate. And choose a pack for me. Choose a pack, mate. I'm going to pull your pack right now. All right? Preemptively. Pack pull. Not even with the redeem, by the way. So if anyone would like to redeem later down the line tonight, you can do as well. For free, I know. Listen, Whatsy deserves it. Okay? All right? So CJ, that was actually it was the win con. The win con for the pack, actually. It was a win con. And then we'll get into these games, of course, which actually gives me more time to actually put this build together, which was the word last. L-A-S-T. A pack pull indeed. For freebies. It's Whatsy, alright? He deserves it. Let's sprint burst and see what happens. It's got to be chaos and pick me number between 1 and 4, sunshine, and we shall pull a pack of chaos rising. Just for little Whatsy, yeah? He deserves it. He's earned it, alright? He saved my bacon in that game many times. Let's get my box out. It's still a very full box. Does that mean Mike should pay for my pain and suffering? No. Please. Number 2. Number 2 has been acquired. The box is still very full. All right. It's crammed. Let me, without spilling it all. It seemingly is not going down, which I don't get because we keep pulling. Welcome to my warehouse. Yes, the pack is the box is stuffed. Did Whatsy mention we found chaos packs? Yes, because I said to him earlier. This is what I said to him, Jelly. I was like, I don't know about yourself, but I have really bad luck in finding packs. Like in the last 2 years, maybe a year and a half, I've only found that ball, which is there. That's still yet to be opened. And then I found literally only a couple of months ago some perfect order in Sainsbury's. But beyond that, any time I've been out, Smiths, WH Smiths, Argos's, Tesco's, etc. Like I just don't find any. It's wild. Like we're saying earlier, just like it's a bit annoying how like you just can't walk into like a newsagent's now and find any. So finding someone in a co-op. You'd be like, get me all of them right now. Surely God pack, mate. Yeah, God pack. What you have to do though, everybody, is kiss it first. Otherwise, it's actually cursed. Paige, thank you very much for the 12 months. Happy year to you as well, my friend. I appreciate that very much. Let me add you, my finest of bows. And I hope you've been doing well, looking after yourself. And enjoy your emotes and no ads. Smooch. Oh, that one. I put the pack down. What's your mate? That one went right on my cheek. Cheeky. Missed the pack. Oh, accidentally on purpose. Sorry. Won't happen again. It will. But the tins are nice. Do you know what? I wish I could find tins turbo simply because it's just would be cute to have a couple of tins just to keep like a lot of the excess that don't end up being in the binder, right? Right, get a room. If I could, I would, all right? Whatsy still not replied to me DMs. Right, one from the back to the front, I do believe, and that should be an energy. And there you go, we've done it right, everybody. Also, thank you very much, anybody that has contributed to that hype train. Very kind of you. I appreciate it. Now, I have seen the first card, and it is an octillery, so spoilers, I guess. Right, you stand outside and I'll chuck one real hard. Thank you, Turbo. I'll have my hands, both hands, at the ready. Mavie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Dinner is in the food channel. Very nice. That's for you. Whatsy, I'll sleeve that, mate, and I'll come and... That's my excuse to come and visit you, all right? I forgot how you say his name. It's like... I like him. He's cute anyway. He evolves into the big fucking rhino-looking ass thing. Fampy. All right, very cute though. Very cute card. What the fuck is that? That's a Jungle Run statue. That's a reference for my 90s kids. Ugly. Get in the bin, mate. Rip it up. That's a metal deer. Would anyone like it? Kakuna! That only gets a W because it is a Gen 1. Otherwise, it's pretty shit. Alright? Bro just knows Harden, and that's it. Alright? Bro, it's like... He's in the wild as well. Alright? He's got no chance. Welcome in, Clover. I hope you're doing wonderful. Clover, how... Listen, you think... I'm doing this for free. A pack opening for free. I think I've lost the plot. Clover. Anyways, behind Kakuna is Taurus. Okay, no bad. We're building to a giant. Oh, it's a book. Oh, I've been sat here silently seething. Like, I have to pay 10,000 channel points. All you need to do, Clover, all right, is get in a duo with me and save my life, all right, and have a name, change your name legally to Whatsy123, okay? Sorry, everybody, I have favourites, also known as my husband. That's a cute one. Is it? Oh, it's not. It's a bloke. It's a bloke. Deoxys. That's useless. DBD readers can't read. Nah, I can. I once read Barry the Fish with Fingers. I mowed so many free packs then. Nah. Listen, your name's not Whatsy123. Oh, this is one I actually wanted. All right, I was looking at the card list. It's that's Pseudo Wudo, the bloke that you fucking jizz on in the second game. You spray water on him, okay? You spray water on him. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it. Exactly. You what? Nothing. DVD readers can't read. Yeah, true. To be honest, Rip, that's probably what. Michael? Yeah? What? Wah! Crobat, everybody. Is that the last one? That can't be the last one. It's not. Right. Splinters. Well, I'm not. No. It's not going... It's like you can snipe with it. from another tree. Anyways, final card is going to be really sick. And this one, because it's your pack, Whatsy, whoever this is, it's you. Oh, well... It's not bad, but it's... I fear we peaked. I fear we've built ourselves up for nothing. Fair enough. Do you know what? Not a bad little pack, though. We had Sudda Widow in there, and we had Octillery, which is going to be literally Bagseed for Whatsy. When I was in high school, I read every book of a series that's called, literally translated to, The Life of a Loser. That sounds like my autobiography. I'm sure Whatsy would love someone parading around as him missing all these saves. Well, listen, it would make 2 if I was trying to do the same thing, because I flopped with a big beamer save earlier. Mike, do you still have the card Joe made you? I do. Yes. I think so. It is in my memes folder. There it is. That is the elusive Twitch's Mike Pod chase card. If you would like to get one, Tough Titties. It is a 1 of 1. Yeah, we pulled that live on stream. Very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, get that sleeve, bad boy. Get that bad boy sleeved. Mike's... no. Maybe. Possibly. Not really. I hope you're doing well, Clover, by the way. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I'm coming over to rob it, Mike. It's literally in a massive safe. All right? Yeah, good luck. That's so good. Yeah, what Joe was like, oh, check your DMs, mate. Really important. Right. Hang on. Get him in a sleeve. Mr. Pseudo Wudo. Whatsy, I'm bringing this Octillery to you, mate. All right? It's going to stay in my binder, and it's going to be yours someday, even though it's like the most basic-ass card. But it's kind of like, and I'm sure you all have them, if you do collect or just even casually. I have a couple of Pokemon that I'm just like, I just want as many cards of that Pokemon as possible. Bibarel. All right? Bulbasaur. Arcanine. You know, there's probably a couple more, but like it's just ones that I'm just like, I want as many of. I could pull. Obviously, ideally, variations would be good, but like just as many of that version. Yes, Totodile, exactly. That is also the. That is the. I know you have that. Don't you have a knob page? Yes. Whatsy and others. What are your thoughts on Nose Pass? because I fucking despise him, to put it kindly. Any Snorlax? I've got a couple, actually. He's quite a... there's a couple of packs I've pulled that I've had a couple of Snorlax in, and he's a little guy, well, he's a big guy, but he's just a little guy, really. Exactly. Oh, and Probo Pass, exactly. I don't despise him as much, Clover, and I don't know why. Nose Pass, I just want to kick him in the face, in the nose. I mean, the nose's entirety of him, so... right, what was the build? LAST. So we need to find a T perk. Nose Pass is so inoffensive. What did he do to you? Look at his face. Look at his nose. Is that technically his face? Look at him. Boot him in the face. Is that the fucking building looking thing? I don't have one to hand, but I wish... Shall I just show you the page? Have I ever shown you this page? I'm just going to show you. Hang on. Find it. Is here. Let me show you. Let me show you. And listen, you'll understand. You'll understand why we despise him. And by we, I mean me and Clover are running a club, basically. We're running a Everybody Hates Nose Pass club. Now, you might be thinking, this is a bit contradictory, Mike, because you do have a whole page dedicated to him. But trust me. Where are we looking? What? There he is. Look at that cunt. Look at him. Where's my angles? There we go. Ugly ass fucking Nose Pass. I don't love him. I hate him. That's why I have a whole page dedicated to him and how much I despise him. It's sick though. Do you know what? I've not quite. It's slowly piecing together. I will say we are slowly putting together. I'm sure I'll rearrange it a million times, but now we've opened a handful of packs. We're slowly getting to something that actually now resembles a bit of a collection. Not throwing a ball tin at you anymore. Just going to throw every nose patch. Yeah, that would be a thing if I ever was at a any sort of a thing where people from Twitch got together, friends and otherwise. I don't want to be bombarded with nose passes, please. Okay, keep them to yourselves. So what's the NAU pull? Yeah, I need them to add to the burn shrine thing. Right, me build. We need the letter T. And I do believe. Well, I've now held you a little bit. Walsey, if you do need to go and scran, please do. I just wanted to pull a pack for you. All right, as we were yapping about them earlier, and we will sort out a date to do something. We're basically me and Watsy are planning to do a what? Can I run troubleshooter, baby? Yes. A 2v8. Sorry, a duo. We're going to do it in 2v8. Basically, do some duos where we're going to basically do something that will have us pulling packs. Now, there's no like competition necessarily in the sense of like nobody said win. We've not really talked it out, to be honest. We've just gone packs, duos. We'll figure out the rest later. But I probably would keep my English ones for that one because the Koreans are a little bit underwhelming in that sense. And I should have plenty. Right, who's redeeming the next pack then? I'm broke. Is it ready yet? Well, if somebody does, we will pull them after this game. I would buy another channel points. I've got infinite, just not a bragger, right? I've got loads, all right, but I'm not redeeming because I actually hate Pokemon. You love to hate him. I think it's that being like it's that I'm so deep in hating him that it's now. Do you know like some people are like, that's really for the forced hate. You know, it's forced hate. You know, it's not that bad. I'm deep. All right, I'm waist deep in my hatred for him. 10 minutes left in cooldown. There you go. All right, Clover's biting, chomping at the bit. Hang on, ready? No. Good luck. It's a good start. I think I'm going to die on first hook. I am mouse and keyboard. I am indeed. You know what I mean? It looks just like me. I think I've got a long lost twin, everybody. I need to do a PO box so I can send you so many Nose Pass plushies. Not the plushies. Can you imagine? Do you know what? I've seen the plushie, and I read the reviews, and it was like, he's the cutest little guy. Somebody used him as a glasses holder. And not use them for like kindling for a fire, or toilet roll or something. So I don't know. These people spending their money in some interesting ways. I can redeem it for you. Listen, you're welcome to do so. I do need to update that PAX document in due time though. So we got an extra one to sort out. Do you know what? If I was bothered about it, because obviously there's a 5-card pack limit. I technically could have gone and bought some more today, because there was still some in stock, which I was genuinely baffled with. Now, I don't know, because again, I'm not in the loop enough. Clover, Watsy, I think Jelly. It sounds like Jelly. I don't actually know if Jelly collects. Because I know Jelly is the reason why Watsy has so many, because they absolutely came in clutch with those ETBs. But, I don't know if Chaos Rising is actually even a set that, like, the reason they're probably easier to access, or maybe I just got lucky or whatever, or it's like just they're not interested enough for the scalpers, you know. They're like, I can't make any money on this. The normal people can have them. Okay, greedy. Give me more, come on. It's a hag. But do you ever feel like, and I don't know if Watsy was saying this, but like, do you ever feel like, because once they're available, not that you feel after you don't become the scalper, because obviously you're collecting them for just enjoyment, but do you ever feel like I feel like I have to take advantage of this while I can, or I feel like I should get these while I can, because like say all my packs are being ripped, even though we bought like an absolute fuck ton. They're obviously all with the intention of just being ripped and sleeved at some point, if there's anything good. Oh my god! Yeah, fair enough. I don't get a chance to use my points, so I have a fair amount to share. That's fair. Sometimes as well, there's sometimes there's just not certain things that you want to redeem, right? Or not some things are just not your thing. So people might have hundreds of thousands left over. And also now that we don't have a VIP redeem, obviously that was a big 100k punt. Ruben has 1 million. I know, a hag in 2026, Raven. I know, right? I like to save up all my points to be a rat in the future, and it's almost a thing where once you kind of stop being like, I think when I'm in like the first maybe 50k, I'm very conscious of how many channel points I have. But then because I'm not a spender, I'm a hoarder, like Bun. All right. I kind of forget they're a thing, and then I'm always lurking many a places in the day. So they do soon rack up. Like, I'm genuinely curious how many I've got in yours, Bun. Oh, that's a trade-off. Like, I might actually check after this game. I will be honest. I wonder. Oh, I was kind of hoping she was going to pick up. Like, I reckon I've got more than maybe I realise. I too hoard points. Most have is 1 million in staggies. Yeah, Ruben has 1 million here. Like, that's like we joked early days of having like, I don't know, maybe when he had like a couple of 100k. Like, oh, let's do a 1 million channel point redemption for ending the stream. But he's there now. I hope you're doing well, Bun, as well, while coming in. Beak success rate. We did some impromptu duos with Fee. We did some impromptu duos with Watsy, Fee. So I reckon you might be able to maybe connect some dots on that. Very ratty. Very, very ratty. Very fun games. And they always are when Watsy's involved. I hope you're doing well, Fee. Hope you're feeling better as well. And yo. I have 760k in G's. Do you know what? I probably have about 600k in G's. Still a good chunk. Because I don't really, other than maybe redeeming a daily Posy vibe, and even that I forget half the time. Thank you, Eri, for the redeem as well. I will do that after this game. Absolutely. I have rookie numbers. Listen, if it's for the greater good of packs. I actually don't know if anyone else has. I don't think Watsy has a pack redeem channel point. Maybe it does. To be fair, G's redeems are not much on these days. Yeah, like that's why I did put the pack so high. It was initially like, I say so high, it was like 5k, and even that felt a bit low. So 10k, it's a rate. I think it was a middle ground. I feel like I put it higher at one point. Did I put 20k? And I was like, that's a bit too much for 5 cards. Still yucky but manageable. Yucky, mildly uncomfortable yucky, and because it's hot as well. Yeah, I imagine it's making it worse. Like, I'm already uncomfortable right now in my body. So if I was also under the weather, I would want to rip my head off. Not to be dramatic or anything. I think the most I have is 75k in staggies. Nice. Are you a spend, though, with them Aries? Or just in general, maybe a... Oh. I'm going to run away, but not because... I'm going to come back for you, Jake. Don't worry, pal. Oh, you did go that way. That's a bit, maybe, problematic for me. I'll try, though. Don't worry. Don't fear. I would start fearing Knight Rider. I'm sorry, mate. No. Sorry, mate. No no diabolical roulette. Yes, it was redeemed. It'll be on a cooldown though. It'll probably be back in an hour. I have on or half an hour or something. I can't remember. Give me. Thank you. I spend when I'm reminded they exist. Yes, absolutely. I can feel you on that. That's why I think Clover just then in the pre-game was like, well, if anyone has 10,000 spare channel points, that would be cool. That would be really cool if like they pure like redeemed it or something. Everyone used to be able to shine a trap away. Hey, back in there. Just says out of stock. It'll probably say the cooldown maybe on PC. I'm not sure. I think her alerts are broken, to be honest. Something you have to remember to fix off stream and you never think about it until you're live. Yes. That's me with so many things. So many things. That's why I have a whiteboard.
Oh, no. I have to say something nice. Hope you don't melt with this heat. Did I
Greet it.
Less than 3.
No, my sprint burst. Pack cooldown up in 1.5 minutes. There you go. Get your stopwatch out. Just know, if you don't redeem it, though, if somebody doesn't redeem it, Clover does hate you all, and I hope you all shoot yourselves. Which is very nasty of them to threat you in this way, but, you know, I am merely just direct quoting, not even a paraphrase. Right, where the fuck is this? Where am I even on the map? I don't even know. I'm just going to keep running, all right, and hope for the best. I actually shouldn't have done this. Because I'm a mouse and keyboard. Alright, I need to play safe. Fee giving themselves a pet shake, eh? Chet? Pet yourself on the head. Good job, Fee. They have a few pings. Go on, Mike, remove the cooldown. Receipts, when did I say this then? Oh, I got receipts, mate. I got receipts. I've got a whole, like, is it a Rolodex? That's a big word for Elmo. Rolodex of them. Tats, thank you very much for the 64 months. 64 months. 64 months. I appreciate it very much. Hope you don't melt with this heat. You did fantastic. Tats, that's the nicest you've ever been to me. Alright. I'm so proud of you. I reward you with a pastel nata. I'm alright. Heal me, please. Oh, poo. Listen. Oh, well, fuck me. Can we have a drink? To the bar. Oh, we actually got here. That's a dead end. I hope you're doing well, Tats. I hope you're having a good. Day. My boss taught me what a Rolodex is because I'm too young to know, by the way. Wow, look at me. My name's Fee, and I'm just like pure young and stuff, and my back's not in pain every day. And I was born after the 90s. I was actually born in the 2000s, and I actually don't... Actually, oh, were you? I don't know. I'm doing good, thanks. I am glad to hear that. How hot are you? Because Ruben was earlier talking about being like 35 in temperature, not age. I'm melting. What's your like MO of like? What's your strat to stay cold? Is she coming this way? No. Okay. Also, my last stand's nearly ready, gamers. We're definitely going to be able to use it. Trust. I was born in the 90s, hundreds. Yes, correct. Not yeah. Birth certificate, please. Sorry, mate. I've had to throw in God palette, or I think it's God palette. It's a cool palette. No, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough for this looping business. I probably would like to save Jake. I think it might just end me dead, though, sadly. Unless... Follow me if you want to live, shut... I've got him. Don't worry. It looks like he's in trouble. No, you're all right. Oh, hello, mate. Come on, then. Oh, it's a different Jake. It's an imposter. It's someone else. Ah, we're kissing. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. He didn't want to live. Is enough. Enough. Seen enough. Yes, for some reason I thought Fee was a lot older than they are. And I mean that in the most complimentary way, by the way. Run! let me finish you. Let me finish you, son. Let me finish you off. You were close. Let me finish. I could finish you off. If only you let me. No, I'm going to finish you off. I'm going to finish... Yeah, but if we had stopped fanning around, I could have healed you, mate. Oh, poo. Well, death doesn't seem so bad after all, eh? Oh, she's gone. Oh, maybe they have Resi. No. No. No Resi. Well, I guess I'll put my little self on a generator, I guess. He said mother's maiden name. Yeah, 3 lines through back of the card. Shoe size. Favourite meal. Who? Top of foot to sole heel dimensions. 64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane. I love how much of a wide berth. Fucking what, son? Fair enough. Aries, thank you for redeeming. That was Go Go Gadget Extender one, that was. Please stop asking about our feet. Sorry. I won't. Yeah, that was a long one. That one. That was a stretchy. That was like pure what's his face, Stretch Armstrong. I'm not sorry. You're right. Thank you for following as well. I appreciate it, my friend. Welcome on in. GGs. We are going to do a pick roulette. We're going to open a pack. Have I got anything to show you, Fee? That we've. I say Fee because Fee has arrived. I don't think we've got anything to show you today that was overly interesting, to be honest. Yeah. Sadly not. Sadly not. However, my dogs are actually out. Fee, do you want to know how sweaty they are? Come on, be honest. I love these new emotes, by the way. Do you know what? I was due some face ones, some close-up ones, and there was a stream when it happened, and I was like, what the fuck, you little freak. Let's turn that into an emote. It's what goes through my head. Put them things back where they came from, so help me. Right, what is that? I thought that was me for a second, Clover. I was like, I don't remember adding that emote. Looks just like me. Did we all need to be subject to them? Yes. Because now, look, you've got a way to emote when... I don't know what scenario that fits. I feel like it has some scenarios to fit, okay? And likewise, I think there's many moments where that's the... It's often probably going to be actually just here, to be honest. They are... The bottom one especially. That emotion is very much a regular face, I'm sure some of you like, Paul. Sleep paralysis, demon vibes. Yeah. Complimentary, of course, in parentheses. Welcome in, Ivy. I hope you're doing well. Eevee Heroes, and it is just the only one we have. You can indeed... have an Eevee Heroes, wherever they may be hiding. It should be easy to find because it's just one of one. Also, that fan is on my sweaty head right now and it feels incredible. I just thought you'd all like to know. Where are you? Here? I found it. One day I'll have my primes back to sub here. New emotes are great. Rip. Never an obligation or a expectation. Is probably the better word for that. I appreciate you regardless, but listen, I may have done this. Oh, that was that. Speaking about Bun, I actually was curious how many I had in Bun's stream. How many channel points? Like, genuinely just curious.
Have have been chosen.
Bunoffy.
Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
Because yes, talking about emotes, that's also reminded me of Bun's. Like, Bun has some fantastic emotes. It's kind of like the thing that they're kind of good at and stuff, right? They're kind of like pure do art and that. 41.9k I have in Buns. But the other day, I just saw their bold emote, and I was like, that's the greatest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. There's something about it, just, I love it. Look at it. It's just got so much character to it, like, which is kind of funny because it is a baldy. It is essentially an egg with eyes and teethies and a little sparkle and a shine on its head, but it's just incredible. I just saw that and I was like, that's the greatest thing. Pickles, thank you very much for a gifted sub to Rip. Very kind of you, Rip. You are welcome to curse this chat and other chats with my rancid little face. I do, yeah, it's a little tea phase. It's just a little tea phase. Just poking out. Right, where are my skizzers? Me when Pickles gets me a sub out the feet. He's just a head with feet. Run away. Right, good luck. I didn't ask you to kiss my pack. My scissors are fucking blunt. Come on, son. Chop. I'm in. I'm waiting to kiss the pack. I know, I'm sorry, hang on. It doesn't, it still counts. It still counts. I've closed it, but I've cut it, but it's fine. I like how it looks like it's wearing SPF. Unlurk, why do I smell? It's the heat, Ruben. I smell of shit and piss and sweat. You and Watsy scare me, cutting them open with scissors. Do you collect ivy? Are you a ripper? If you are, and not of farts packs I'm talking about, huh? I'm yet to, hang on, touch. Many would. Yet to cut a card, but there's a first time for, I might get a bit lackadaisical one time, you know what I mean? There's a weird thing on the back of this. I don't know what this does or what it is. It's a thing. Good luck. It's a Smeagol. I know that fella's name. Is that his name? He has like a paintbrush as a tail. Who's that licking? Oh, what's that licking? Why am I not surprised that's Lel? Is bro licking a brick? I mean, it's Lel. Shouldn't ask any questions now. Smeagol. There you go. I'm not a collector, no, but I still get the dread. Yeah, like this. It looks like just I don't want you to ruin your card. Imagine as well if it was cutting like a really good card. Right, Smeagol into oh god. I don't know. I do know him, but I forgot his name. Alan the Fire Slug, I think. No, lost it. Into I had no idea this one. Mad Cargo, that is definitely not what I had in my head. It's happened to someone before, they cut it. Oh, no, yeah. I mean, I do, to be fair, overly feel for the how much wiggle room we've got, I will be honest. So, I like to think I take the right precautions, but, you know, there might be one day. I like the little green guy. The green guy's cute. I don't know who he is, if he's actually the actual Pokemon they're talking about. Oh, look at that. It's a little heart just for you. That's for you. You know who you are. All right, that sounds really. That's it's meant to be like a jar. I say like fuck you. You know who you are. That sounds like something dodgy. It's for all of you, okay? I wanted you to interpret it like, wow, it's for me. He means me. Or actually, maybe it's the opposite. You're like, please don't be talking about me. Please don't talk about me. I don't know why I just trust you never would. I can't imagine Mike cutting a card, to be honest. I am quite like a. I'm very clumsy as well, though, Pickles, but I'm also overly, like, safe with stuff. A fart for all of you. Exactly. Right, anyways. Ooh! Oh, shit! Okay. Oh, get my head out of the way. Shit! That's a Vaporeon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a really cool card. Hell yeah. Sheesh. Do you know what? This pack has been nice to me. I had another one, and there was an Umbreon in that one. Shit. Congratulations, Aries. You have got bragging rights. That is going right in my sleeve. And that's going to go in the binder. My favourite Pokemon, let's go. I do very much like I'd probably say that's my favourite evolution as well. to be honest. Yeah, Umbreon's pretty cool as well. But yeah, that's very cool. I know you bought a Vaporeon plushie the other day, genuinely, because it's very cute Pokemon. Well done, Aries. I am glad I trusted you wholeheartedly for the Eevee baby. Sorry, for the Vaporeon. Mavey, did I say hello too? Yes, I did. Right, earlier. Eevees are overrated. The evolutions, I actually don't. I mean, they're popular, right? But I wouldn't say necessarily overrated. I tell you who is overrated. Charizard, mate. All right, bros ain't even that special. I've been lurking. I appreciate that. Did I ball you? Yes, because 43 was from Sally's, I believe. Machop is the best. I've got a Machop for you, mate. I'll send it your way. It'll probably cost more than the pack, but I'll fling it. I'll fling it across the ocean. I love the Eevees. My favourite is Leafeon. That's a good one. That's another good one as well. I do like Leafeon. There's two of the later ones I don't really like. Glaceon and someone else. Sign it. Even better, Ruben. All right. I will fart on it and put my teeth marks on it and then sign it. Okay? Go on, Mike. Name them all. How many is there? 8. So we start with Eevee, ladies and gentlemen. This is me proving I'm not a scalper, everybody. Eevee is base geezer. That's what starts it all, okay? And then you go. Gen 1, Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, boom. And then you go into maybe Gen 2. And then you get Leafeon. That might not be Gen 2. Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, and Fuckeon. There's one I forgot. There's a pink and a blue one that are the later ones. Glaceon and something else. Johnamon. Fartion. Shideon. Poopion. Shartion. I want PSA 10s of all of those. Sylveon. There you go. Sylveon. Also anxiety. Well, Quinn, I hope you're doing well. Meat ribbons. What? Listen, I've got things in my head right now, Fee. I've got a visual. All right, I don't like it. Not the meat ribbons. I'll draw them. Hell yeah, get them on Etsy right away. I reckon they won't be TOS either. Podion is the best. I don't know, definitely the sweatiest. That's for sure. I can't even pretend I'm following anymore. Meat ribbons. You don't know the meat ribbons? Meat. Oh, it's got meat ribbons. Does it? Oh, I'm missing some meat ribbons. What? Who's got meat ribbons? Who's got meat ribbons? Come on, own up. Who's got meat ribbons? It's not me. I ain't got meat ribbons. Meat ribbons just makes me visualise something that I don't want to share with you all. Yeah, there you go, Rip. If there was ever a time... if there was ever... Oh, yeah, Perk Roulette. Back now, lost a plot. Also, Mike, your shirt is wrong. Is it? What's happened to it? Is it because it's not black? It's May 28th. Fucking knob. I'm going to wear this on the 6th. Is the 6th of June a stream day? No, but I know I'm not here because it's next Saturday. Fuck. Oh, that would have been such good patter. One time of the year. I need to cancel all my plans. Sylveon has meat ribbons. Right, well, I actually don't want to get any more familiar with Sylveon and their meat ribbons, actually. Right, Perk Roulette we need to do for... I can't remember at this point who it was. What would have been great? Oh, I've sadly had to... I've got plans. That's diabolical. How dare they? I'm either an innie or... Yeah, have you got either an innie or meat ribbons? Right, we have got our build, ladies and gentlemen. What a build! Spine Chill, No Mither, Hope, and Visionary. What a goddamn build. Right, let me ready up. Also, anxiety. I know you asked about the other day about the new President song. I quite like it. I'm kind of glad now it's starting to get to a point where then they got enough of a discography where it feels more like an album's length worth of music, because I did need to go and see them when they did their first kind of like bit of touring across the UK, but like it was such a short set. I'm kind of glad I didn't in hindsight, because they did, like, I was like, how are they going to play, like they had 5 songs I think at that point, so that it was like over in 20 minutes. You know, so I was like, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Dude, I don't know how he doesn't die from that mask on stage. Imagine Summer as well melting. Sackboy, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Meat ribbon just makes you think of bacon, and now I'm hungry. Have you got any bacon in the house? Be honest. Go scran some. Anti-survivor. What have I just spelt? Because it wasn't that. Bro's got buckets. Honestly, yeah. I mean, he's like I say, it's his sauna. It's his free sauna. Server, me do word good. Me pass school English. Me know English. I finished it in a bacon sandwich. Oh no. You'll have to get some more. So I don't know. I think I pressed the wrong button there, and I cut myself off. Welcome in, Sack. Hope you're doing well, there, my friend. And anxiety, hope you're doing well. I don't think I properly said hello to you earlier. I see people agreeing that it has meat ribbons. Oh, was it? Sorry, Sylveon. Let me see. Sylveon meat ribbons. Sylveon. Meat ribbons. Why meat ribbons? They're like, they're ribbons? That I will give you. Oh, yeah, no mither. Fuck. Let's go. I'd rather not. We're in trouble here. We're already injured. And it's who's that? Who's that? Who makes that? It's Nurse. I think I'm just dead then. I'm already shit. No. No. Wow, makes strange. Right, watch this. This is called skill, everybody. Shit. But her ribbons are her flesh. Right. I can kind of, in a way. Yeah, buy me some time, Kate. Yeah. Keep going, Kate. She doesn't, she's forgotten. She hasn't, but she may have. But she could have. She might not have. Kate's DC'd. Kate's got ping. However, watch this. I'm up. I'm up. I'm alive. Like, she's not wearing ribbons. That is her. She is just, the meat is her. She is meat. Listen, I liked who I was when I didn't know about their meat ribbons, you know? Miss M ribbons. Heal me! Oh, you can't. I know nothing about ribbons, but I know nothing, but the ribbons don't scream meat to me. Not to me. I don't know what meat Fee has been eating. But I can kind of see why you say meat ribbons, not from a perspective of, like, some steak. But just because it's technically their body. We were 10 minutes ago. I think I need to invest in one of those Men in Black things. I'm sure you can get them off Amazon or something. And we'll wipe all of our memories every stream, so you kind of forget I exist. I feel like we're better off. We're better off this way. Of all people, Mike is the last person that should be judgmental about meat ribbons. I sent you meat ribbon pics. Please respond. God, I wish. Ruben's been here for 100 at least streams on a row. Technically, Ruben, bar maybe 1 or 2, you're probably in, I bet, the like 500 mark, right? Maybe. I would like to do the maths out of mere curiosity. Because when were you here? Like 2020, 2021, back end of 2020? A long time. Too long. Too long. You've been here a while. Yeah, it's got to be a lot. So if we're saying like what average, let's account for some missed streams, 3 streams a week, 52 weeks a year, since like November 2020. There's probably maths to be done there. Honestly, counting the days I wrongfully open your stream on non-stream days, yeah, that makes up for the streams that I've missed and hasn't counted. Yeah, Ruben deserves something. All right, I think I need to basically worship him or something. I need to give him something. I can do that. I'll do that by selling a variety of pictures of my sweaty souls after summer streams. Says Ruben's followed since September. There you go, 2020. Holy. Which also, if anything, emphasises just how old I feel now. That's coming up to 6 years streaming. That's like, how old am I? 32. A sixth of my life. For fuck's sake. Oh, shite. Listen, do we think we make it until we are halfway? Half of my life has been spent streaming on Twitch. Maybe. Who knows? I'll kiss on the forehead as a gift on Ruben's. I reckon he'd like that. He'd like that. Right, I don't know what's happened. Luckily, Kate's ping has sorted itself out, which is nice. What time are you on, by the way? 9 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Okay, Grandpa. Thank you. Thank you. We can certainly do a little bit of fit roulette, bit of diabolical fit roulette. Wait until you hear the lore of some Pokemon. I always find is it Cubone? Oh? Cubone. Cubone. Wow, that person really is anti-survivor, huh? They're like, get me out of the game. I'll be real, I thought you were my age, not far off, I guess, but damn. Listen, I looked at you and I thought, listen, Brev, hang on, wait, actually, you're older than me. Because now I'm going to maybe reverse, like, because then my entire bit doesn't work. What? I'm going to try it again. Driftlon steals kids to... Wow, very normal, law. Cubone is sad. It is, yeah. And I think there's an Instagram where every time it mentions Cubone, it's like it just immediately reminds you of what their lore is. This game has been a very weird game. Nice one. Because I was like, hang on, are they younger than me? And now about the angle I was about to take with this is not going to work. Listen, take that as a compliment. Because then I'm like, are they younger than me? Maybe I've guessed wrong. I guess we'll just stay getting involved, right, eh? Why not? Driftloon. But would that not have two O's in it? Oh wait, hang on, somebody misspelt it the first time. Oh, right, okay. Did they? Hang on. Yes, it was two L's. Ah, there you go, that's why I said it was Driftlon. Driftlon! Yes, true, regardless of age. You could be older than me. You could be younger than me. But I will find a way to make myself look significantly older than you. 4 hour, 3 streams a week, 5 years. It's 3,120 hours or 130 days streaming. That's rough, that. I'm happy to die. I don't think this is not salvageable, to be honest. The build, of course, was the reason we definitely lost, of course, definitely. I feel 30, but I am much younger. I mean, I am 32, but I don't feel it in the grand scheme of things. Maybe my body does, but it's not even that old, bro. It's not even that old. I'm technically a spring chicken still, in a way. Minus the ever increasing. Oh no, don't kill me. Maybe this is a hatch for this person at least. Shite. Phantom is so sad. It's a soul of a lost kid. It's kind of like you don't. It's sounding like a DBD lore. Like some of the DBD lore is so sad as well. Spring chicken pod, best pod. As 36-year-old, 30 does not feel old, but I also wouldn't say 36 is old either. Like I feel it is a bit cliche, but you are very much as old as you feel. I think as you can. Was that hatch at my feet or was that the hook? I think it's the hook. Like I don't know if I'll get to a point where I actually genuinely feel old. Do you know what I mean? Like I can joke about it, but even like right now, I'm like, we're alright. We're alright. 30 is a nice like. I remember when I turned 30 and people were like, oh, what's it like? How's it feel? I'm like, it's the same, mate. It's just a number. However, what I will say is I reckon 30 is a good like. This could have been completely coincidental of this kind of pivot happening, but it's very much a clearer. It's a lot clearer than 20s. You're a lot more like assured of yourself. You're a lot more confident on who you are, what you, I guess, even just allow or want or like. I don't know. More clarity is the overall thing I would say. Let's not run Nancy anymore. Let's go back to someone that probably has some builds ready to go. Let's go V for a game. Why not? And I'm feeling a little bit of shenanigans. That's going to be me this year. I'm turning 30, and you will get the people going like, how does it feel? As soon as you turn 30. Like suddenly you turn 30 and things switch. But I would say around that time, in the last 2 years, obviously, has been like just some little shifts. in mindset for sure. I feel like I'm in my low 20s until I see an actual 20-year-old. Yeah, do you know what? To be fair, I remember when, oh shit, diabolical fit. You're right. Sorry. I also need to play ads, so let's do the fit first. Fee, feel free to tell me when to stop, and I will stop just for you. And let's hope it's something really cool, but haha, just a joke, every single one is cool. Fibbity, 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 foo, fibbity, foo, fibbity, 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 foo. The dream doesn't actually continue until Fee says stop. No pressure. Fee. That's also a kind of a joke. I mean, it is a joke. Not just kind of a joke. It is a joke. Fee is literally ill. Fee could be on the toilet right now, shitting their selves or being sick. Yes, until I see an actual when I got told about when the penny dropped, also which took the longest time, as in like took a long time. When I found out Watsy was 10 years younger than me, that was rough. Yeah, we'll play ads, but we'll play ads if we don't hear back from Fee in that time. It's fine. We can stop it. Michael just played a few killer matches. Also non-subs. Just quick 3 minutes of ads. Won't miss anything. Don't worry. Just played a few killer matches, and one survivor who died said I was, and I quote, cumping. Sorry, what? I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds like something right up my alley. Listen, I don't know. You've misinterpreted me. I'm not aware of such words, phrases, and these newfangled phrases these kids use these days. I ought to recommend, guys. How do you feel if I start cumping in Dead by Daylight? Maybe what it is. Let's think about it. Like, let's break this down. Okay, no, it's not camping. No, it's not a misspell of camping. Don't be silly. Okay, ping, ping. Maybe there's a way to connect these dots, and I'm not connecting them, but there's maybe a way, okay? Ping is when you are struggling with your internet. That is something that happens in Dead by Daylight. The other word I'm not sure happens in Dead by Daylight, but I only have 6,000 hours, so I don't know. I didn't say that. That sounds like a misquote from me, actually. Typo or something. Pickles. I need to stop muting stream because I always come back to shit like this. I can make it worse, Kit. Just say the word. Yeah, Fee, listen, no pressure, alright? But when these ads are over, I'll stop anyway. But if you want to say stop, you can say stop. I wasn't camping that match, so it can't be a misspell of camping. There you go. In that case, your ping was alright. So, listen, search Reddit. Reddit has all the answers half the time. Maybe it's a new DBD term that we need to get familiar with her. I'm back, Clammy Mike. Hello, non-clammy ninja. I'm not Clammy Mike. I'm actually a little bit warm-eye. Urban Dictionary is a terrible advice. Urban Dictionary turns words into, I didn't even think would be a little freak words, into freak words. It's clobbering time. It pure is, Ruben. And stuff. Right, I will stop our fit, and who knows, will it land on Zarina just out of pure? It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I was even going to suggest, I was like, listen, it's Fee's Redeem, so we may as well do Zarina anyway. But it's fate, ladies and gentlemen. It's destiny. For those that don't know, Fee is a Zarina main. And Fee is the person I think of as soon as I think of Zarina. And also, I've got a Sabo build on, which is also labelled Fee Wannabe. It's fate. It's fate. No one's getting hooked this game. Don't you worry your little selves. I learned something new yesterday, and I won't say what it was because I'd like to forget it. Was it sounding? Was it boofing? Was it I got nothing else. Those I learnt from Lelosaurus Rex and the Complex Wolf, though. That's not. I'm just passing on information that I was provided. Don't Google that. Comping? Why not? Now I'm going to. Right, guys. Guys, don't Google it. There's a community on Reddit. What do you mean? Right, I think we're going. I think we need to share this. Again, community. This is building as we every stream. I like to just to solidify, possibly grow our friendship and bond. Cumping. The process of grabbing a man's mid-air. I mean, that's a talent. That's if I could do that, I think that's CV worthy kind of stuff. I should be, you know what I mean? That's an important member of the team. That sets you apart from the rest. You know how they're like, how do I set my CV up to set myself apart from the competition? Okay, Master Cumper. I mean, that's a weird thing, Nims. Let's now address. Let's full circle that and go. Of all things to say in a Dead by Daylight endgame chat, how have they come to that? Pun completely not intended, by the way. How is that the conclusion they have drawn? Well, clearly they're a big cumper. I really like Demo's music. How punny of me! Listen, I'm kind of funny, kind of a cool guy like that. You know, just rolls off the tongue. I hope you're doing well though, Danielle. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Oh, I think we get tagged here, don't we? No, we should be fine. Oh, we didn't throw that. Oh, it makes me so sad. Dun, 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 dun. I've not got a beamer. I went to beamer. Listen, Fee, I don't know how you do this. Go into trials with a toolbox. Yeah, not a toolbox. Oh, nice moves. Back stretch. Man's getting sweaty. Something about spaghetti. Oh! Listen. You're... GG's. I think the power of the bread. Trouser bread. Mustard, welcome in, my friend. GG's. If you're in my game there, of course. My Eri. Fuck. Guys, you heard about this new thing? Cumping. Good luck next. We can do a build. That is label thought. Although we'll run the cosmetic again because it felt like we didn't give it a proper run out, you know what I mean? Didn't give it a proper run out. Fee, your build's really strong, actually. It wasn't the cosmetic that did that. That was the power of the Fee wannabe build. Don't worry, Demo. We didn't see no. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing with my eyes. Did I say hello to Danielle? This warrants a ban from behaviour. Nah. We're alright. We're alright, imagine. You've got a 5-day ban, mate, alright. Stop yapping shite in the end game. Right. Thought. I feel like we been suggested this before. Because F is for Deadhod. Flashbang. Maybe. Jane and Claude should get their adept. I think that counts for an adept. I'm not 1,000% sure. I'm not even 100% sure. But maybe. Someone smarter than me might know. DC no adept. Oh, poo. I thought it was like a certain amount of time would have passed in the... Like, if it wasn't just a DC loading in. So that's unfortunate, but alas. Did it used to count? I feel like I've gotten a adept like that before. Roger Rabbit ran through the really resurgence. I'm playing very safe. And the T. Is there any shenanigan we can do with the T? Lucas, welcome, my friend. My man remembers you as a fart collector. Hell yeah, baby. I was considering changing it, to be honest, to something different. Because, listen, is this arena? Yes. I know. She's never looked better. It is an iconic W, despite it being very, very unoriginal. I thought I recognised the pants. Ah, you're also a fellow enjoyer of the odour bred in the trousers. Do we have time for another build redeem? We certainly do. Yeah, I've got another few games in me. T is a bit of a weird one. I always end up going troubleshooter. What does it do though? Or remind myself when I drop pallet here or anything pallet related. Flashbang? No. Adrenaline? Maybe. If we're dropping pallets, we get aura. Maybe do any means instead of that, and then head forward with a beamer. I just think that was bad for a demo, right? If you don't get a good start, or it feels quite bad even for that early in the game, you know. I would rather not be on Badham as a killer if I can help it. How is it possible there are so many perks and still feels like there are only 10 perks? Yeah, I wonder if it is something to do with, obviously there's, anytime we do a build redeem like this, it's going to have a vowel, isn't it? And there's only 5 to choose from. So maybe we see a lot of the same. But also what it might be, Pickles, is there's a handful of letters that maybe just have such nothing perks on them. Like T. Troubleshooter is the best T one, because all the others are teamwork perks and just stuff that doesn't seem very like technician. Concordant, welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing fabulous. By the way, the Pokemon card of me is peak. Thank you very much. It's even better than the best card we pulled today, which actually I might be lying actually because it's not. Also, this person's name is Afraid of Women. Should be afraid of men. Very cute. Oh, that's actually genuinely like a really cool card. That's probably one of my favourites I pulled. What's the centering like and like PSA and all that stuff, you know? Probably really cool. Also, it's got a little tongue out. No, mouth open. My cat was just crying in her dreams. They were probably dreaming about me. Probably dreaming about me. That is your card, Aries. Yeah, if you are the person responsible for a cool card pick, you must brag about it to everybody else. Afraid of Women. Bit of a cooler extra part of that username. I might have taken a screenshot of it. Hell yeah. Get that, print it out, and resell it. I hope I run into... Yeah, Preanut Butter. That's a good one. All right. More names like that. Luckily, it's not the same lobby that we just backed out of. Otherwise, that would be tragic. It should say how long the cooldown is, Nims. If you click it, random word is... Oh, it's not. It doesn't say. Did it not used to say? That's why Fee was saying it earlier, weren't they? I actually don't know what I've set it as, but it might come back. We'll see. We shall see. Just my little megaphone. I pulled a cool card on Mr. Yeah, exactly. That's my card. Guys, that's my card. It's that one. I actually pulled 3 packs today. Which is other than maybe day 1. Did we pull a lot on day 1? Did I have a cooldown at all either? I don't think I did. Usually went ham. All right, I was like, God damn it, I'm going to run out of cards. I'm going to run out of cards in like a week. So now I've had to put a slap on your wrists via cooldowns, okay? And also some of yous are now poor because of redeeming them. Ha ha. Yeah, you had to appease Clover. Personally, I don't think it's worth it, Aries. You know what I mean? It's I would rather sit here smugly, knowing that she's like pure kicking and screaming, because she likes Pokemon too. Okay, and it's not every time people's allowed to get what they want. Sometimes you got to teach them a lesson. I'm always at 300k, Mike. You can't end stream until I get there. Bet how long you need. Okay, 3 hours more, 7 hours more. What do you reckon? I've got it in me. All right. You what? Listen, what I'm saying is we're going to have a fight. Okay? I hope you brought your foam finger. Exactly, because I think at the moment, Aries, they don't have the 10k. I think they're probably close. Cannot confirm, but hence why they were like, someone just please pull it. Imagine they're actually pulling your leg, Aries. Maybe they've got like 700k, and they're just trying to hoard their own. It's an Oni, which is not going to be a great idea. Oh. What just happened? Right, well, that's a good start. And he's dead. Fantastic. He's given up. Excellent. Well, I'm glad we got a bot. I'll take that. Despite it being a really early hook. We'll take a bot. That blood flavour was blue. Was it? Oh, and it popped up. Aries, do not let him deceive you. I'm very grateful. No. Listen, you're being pulled from two locations. Believe me, trust me. I've always told the truth, nothing but the truth. Never lied in my life. Perfect princess, I can do no wrong. Soul to the earth. Nicest man on Twitch. I think. Blue flavour, yummy. Tastes like blueberries. Tastes like something less obvious that's not blue, but also tastes like blue, like Gatorade or Lucozade. Or not Lucozade, Powerade. 10 pence. I'm surprised I'm worth that much, Lucas. You know what I mean? That's 10 more pennies than I assumed. In the nicest way possible. That's why I asked if we should swap. Oh, that was really well played. It felt like we were getting less experienced killers near the end of our games. You're getting lots of fresh players, do you think? Oh, because of the... I mean, he's absolutely had my life there. Because of the perks being blue. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I didn't notice, you know why? Because I'm always shit. Like that demo DC, and I don't think I did anything special, so maybe you might be right. Maybe it's newer players that maybe aren't wanting to stick it out. Of all killers, I can't loop only save my life. I get very surprised. Like every time I get surprised. Like I think I have more wiggle room with an Oni than I end up doing. Same with Billy sometimes. JB, come on in. I hope you're doing well, son. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I have more. Like, oh, got another rotation around that loop. Like even that, then I was like, he was there, and I was like, if I'm here, he shouldn't be able to 180 that. But I know only now you can flick a bit better. But still, I thought I was going to be afforded a lot more time or space. I'm too empathetic towards fellow broke people. To be fair though, it's a thing of I'm not going to be here like reminding everyone all the time like, guys, I've done sometimes obviously because listen, I like pulling them too. I like pulling the packs. That's what we bought them for. But also it is 10k a pop. And I don't know how long it actually takes you to rack up 10k channel points, you know. Especially for something that is a 5-card pack. And it's over pretty quickly. But also, if I had it at like 1k, it'd be like redeemed all the time. And then we would run out, even if there's a cooldown or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm basically stealing your points. And I hope that's okay. And if it's not, then bad news. Nothing's happening. Not changing it. Yeah, exactly. Don't even mean Oni. I think we've had some... I've had some games as well, or the games that have had that. I don't know if it's maybe it's a tell on my MMR, Pickles, mate. Maybe it's a sign I'm dog. I do have a respectable 14% escape rate with Felix Richter in 2v8. I'm kind of good at the game. Do we go get the bot? Sure. I think they're testing and tweaking MMR anyway. Oh, someone got them. I would be very curious what mine is. Like, genuinely. Like, naturally I die more because I do kind of throw and do stupid things. Like, I'm not going into every game trying to win. Necessarily. As in, like, I'm not like I'm happy to just, like, fuck around sometimes in games. But it's not like I'm absolutely not escaping at all, right? Even the games that I do sometimes mess around the most in, like, we'll still escape them. Hello, Pepper. Mike, that sounds like I'm in trouble. What have I done? Please. Oh, maybe I'm going to read between the lines here. Yeah, see? No, as in, like, Pepper's like, Mike, this is phenomenal. Oh, my God. How... I didn't realise you could combine such pieces of items, clothing, and look so darn good doing it. Big shave. Oh. He had a flashbang today, man. No beamer. Oh, shit! Oh, smooth! Big swings! Look, a beamer, guys, a beamer, guys, a beamer, guys. I've got a beamer. Peps, you play with Lel. I don't think Lel is the epitome of fashion. Nah. Lel cooks, mate. Lel cooks, don't worry about it. Lel's the go-to fits. Closely followed. Actually, it's not. I am the goat. What is the fit? Greatness. Pepper, hope that cleared things up. Rip, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Yo. Sleepies. Or just your evening. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, no. Yeah, very nice. Listen, Lel and I have plenty of fits that are similar, and I'm just being honest. Listen, what we're saying is Pepper, okay? Let me explain first, and then you can give a rating out of 10. So, when we're on hook, we'll have a good look. So, beak on top, okay? This is on brand. I do like to stay. Title as well today. Sticking my beak in, getting involved, all right? Getting altruism, getting saves, like that bank save earlier that was really good. Top. Be obnoxious and go, look at me, I'm a streamer. Bottoms. You may notice there's a bit of a widening at the thigh region. I've not been hitting leg day heavier. I've actually been baking. There is a loaf of sourdough bread in the two of those for, like, the team. If we get kind of a bit peckish during the trial, need a bit of an energy boost. That's my sales pitch. Thoughts, questions, concerns? The bread is sour, though, for those asking. We can bake... Hang on! Oh, I thought she stole my item somehow. Like, we can just pickpocket me. Love some juicy thighs. I prefer bready thighs. And listen, even for those that can't have gluten, okay? I've got you covered. We can make anything. Make whatever you want. Look, it might be an appalling, eye-watering bad fit. There's a but, though. But you simply cannot deny it screams Mike. Is that really a compliment, though? That sounds like I'm being thrown under the bus, Gummy Bear. You keep posting bread on Insta. It is my entire personality on Instagram, Concordant, to be honest. I don't post much on Instagram. I'm often clutching at straws. Post the cows, post bread I buy, and that's about it. That's all I got. And maybe a sweet treat here and there. Sorry, mate, I was delaying because he was around. I would say it just screams, to be honest. Oh, that's a compliment. I'll take it. Ow, poo. Very nice. Thoughts, the logic is sound. The logic is sound. Questions. Why is Arena concerns? How long does she have to be tortured by this? Tortured. Listen, This is sounding mightily. Save me. Why was she waiting there then? I thought she was ready to beam out of nowhere. Why was she hiding behind that? What was the reason? That was karma. Nah. That's obviously the solo queue experience. I'm the goat. That's why I'm dead first. Oh wait, Ash was dead first. He's a bot though. Why do you have a duck fart command? Duck fact. Duck fact. Yeah. Duck fact. GG's. Good looking. Next one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we shall have these last 2 games as just normal games. So we'll any redeems we'll put on the back burners either as well. Right, we're going to run this one more time just to make Pepper really uncomfortable. Hope that's okay, Pepper. Actually, I know it's not okay. I hope you really are uncomfortable for the next couple of minutes. I didn't realise I put an R. Yeah, there you go. Farting out of habit. I am so deeply uncomfortable that is music to my ears, my friend. However, what I will do as a compensation is I will last stand the rando for you. Okay, I'll show you how good I am at the game. All right. They say Lelosaurus Rex knows his way around the last stand. They actually know Pepper. They say Pepper knows their way around the last stand, but nobody knows their way around the last stand like me. Okay. What other I say in it now. Fact commands do I have? I actually don't know. Cat fact, I think there's maybe. Fox. Just pick an animal and hope for the best. Maybe they have a fact about it. It's anything that is on Seribot by default. There you go. Frog fact. I'm actually embarrassed. Don't worry, because I'm going to find a reason to make you not feel as embarrassed, because I'll embarrass myself really, really loads and stuff. You got it all wrong. Lel does the last stand says, I'm just good for setting them up. And now I've seen you, Pepper. I've seen your game. All right, you've got many cartons of juice. Looping juice. And you do last stand, right? It's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Yours arena isn't dressed like Mike's. That's true. All right. Just when you think things are embarrassing, just look at my screen. I don't like juice. Can I have water? You can. You can have gallons of the stuff. Okay, looping water. And I'm also a fan of water. Okay, so we can water it up together. Oh, it's hot. Right, we should do 2 more, and then we shall skedaddle. Looping water sounds so unexceptional. I love it. Hell yes. Do you know what's not unexceptional? This fit. Any guys want bread? Put your hand in my pocket. You're welcome. Plague, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone's able to exclamation mark plague, then please do go ahead. If you need to be atted, tagged, or when it is over, or just maybe give it at least 15 minutes, we should be out of here. Right. Funny enough, we were talking about plague earlier, weren't we? And saying about just, I guess, the strat against the plague and just how obnoxious she is now with the sick noises. Right, she has corrupt, so I'm assuming she's probably already done coverage of gens, right? She's probably done the rounds. Not in front of my dinner. That's okay, Clover, as you should. Don't let it ruin your dinner. Hope you got something nice. Dun, 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 dun. Is that covered? Do I just bite the bullet? Do you know what? There's other people on gens that are not coated by it already. So I wonder if she's done a rotation. Where did I go first? That was covered. Maybe it's... I actually don't know how long... That one's now not covered. Beautiful. 15 minutes. 8. Take it or leave it. 8 minutes is all I need to complete a play game. Thank God I can spare myself from watching your game in this fit. Damn it. We'll have to do it again. 3rd time's a charm. Last game. I was actually going to ask you, consider simplifying, add into this command to make it more phobia inclusive, so you could one. We can do that, yeah, because that command has just been around for a long time, so we can certainly do that rather than having. Maybe there can be a way we can have a general rule, because we've got clown doctor. I know. Ah. Oh, you're not fully sick yet. I mean, you're gonna be. Watch out! Now you are. Sorry, I got scared and I do. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll linger to save you, mate. Don't worry. Oh, she be quiet. Is that Tinkerer? She definitely doesn't see me, right? I'm a blendable red trouser. Pick up for just picking up sake. There we go. Thank you! Has anyone noticed, by the way, and I'm really hoping this is genuinely a thing, have your audio levels of the game just been really weird? Like, that could be something as simple as, oh, she vommed on the fucking pallet, I'm an idiot. Like, audio levels are so weird. Like, they're like, sometimes will pan in. They will be very odd. Very, very odd. I can copy paste you Lel's one. Absolutely. I appreciate that very much, Pepper. That would be very kind of you. Because there's a good like handful, you think, like the Doctor, Plague, Clown. Exactly, yeah, more of a general one, Pickles, for sure, yeah. Hello, mate. Bye, mate. Exactly. Exactly. Right. I mean, nobody's died yet. Nobody's been hooked yet. We're even though it's a slow start, it's not the end of the world. Do we still have Shack Pallet? We do. I don't think she's in... Oh, God. I don't think she's in power. Okay, nice. A couple of people are cleansed already. Now, there was 2 different consensuses. Somebody was saying earlier everyone should just cleanse as much as they can, even though it would force her into power, everything else goes to no power. Or others were saying just leave the cleansing for a bit. Can we save her, at least? No, but maybe someone's going to tap up. That's fine. I'm pretty sure only cleanse if you're dead. Well, I mean, it's always a bit like we were just saying. I mean, it was not to fully bring the entire conversation back up, but we were just saying earlier. We were just saying earlier that some people like just full cleanse as soon as you can, so it resets fountains and stuff. Or other people are like, I think it's very, very situational, in my opinion. Solo Q was saying as well, hard to coordinate as well. I can't tell them what they're doing, but I think it's not as black and white, I guess. TY peeps, Mike, I'll drop Lellies. Yes, that's lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, TY Peps. Yes, Pepper. It's because I'm so used to going, Pepper. Pepper. Let me do it, please. Come on. Thanatophobia Plague. I am not surprised. I just see what my team does. They cleanse, so do I. They don't, I don't. My thing often is a hook stage thing. So, like, right now, I wouldn't be cleansing just yet. But also, as well, it's the thing of... It's not like I'm confident in my looping, but I'm like, I don't mind running for at least my first chase. On my first hook, I don't mind running on a hook. Sorry, running on broken. You know, I might get lucky with some good looping. It might actually feed into maybe like I've got resilience or something. But my first chase, I'll just take. I'll just take whilst infected. Rory, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, any clarification? What and where are you sticking your beak? I would like to place it, Rory, anywhere it can go. And look at it. Look how big it is. It's a big beak. It can cover a lot of real estate. I don't chat often, but thank you for your lovely mods for caring about those like myself. That is very nice to hear, Love Bunny, as well. That is why we do it. That is why we do it. Like I say, it's a thing of... I never like the... It'll come full... It circles around Twitter quite a lot. And people have conversation about, it's a horror game. If you can't deal with it, just don't play it. Like, that's such a fucking shite take on it. Like, it's, again, we're not just with Plague, isn't it? Obviously, we've said about Doctor, we've said about other people. Like, there's some killers that I'm like, if they can find a way to work it around so that they can make it a bit more accessible, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea at all. So yes, you're welcome, Bunny. That is why we do it. You know, even if there's like I say, even if it's a small minority, that is besides the point. You know, it's making sure to be as making sure to keep those in mind that do struggle. Plague with Thanata is a mean. It's a very common one, isn't it? Same with the Legion with Thanata, right? Like, now is maybe the point. We're about to get down to 2 gens. I might cleanse because also Thanata is in play, right? So maybe now after this, I will cleanse. A ghoul with Thanatophobia, just a ghoul with anything, Rory. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Like, another gen is on the go. Hook stakes are pretty low. So unless suddenly like a big fumble happens and a snowball when they get the power, we might find ourselves being in a half-decent position, right? I hope you're doing well there, Bunny. And obviously, I appreciate you might not answer that because you are having to be in a lurk, of course. But I just hope you're doing okay. And I appreciate the kind words. All silly we do on this stream aside. we are mature and care about the important things. Oh, they are dead. I don't know if they were getting involved though. I had someone at work question why we'd need so many languages on the Google Translator tool. They thought we paid per one, I think, and not. And I'm just like, I'm just very. Why would we not want to make? Yeah, do you know what's really not funny? Obviously, it's not funny, but like it was a. I remember I knew somebody once that I was in so I was on holiday in Spain, and. I say no, it was someone we were talking to, and it was in an area of Spain that didn't speak that much English. It was not like a known, like, touristy area, and the words that came out of their mouth was, they should just know a little bit of basic English. We're coming into their country. Like, I was just like, fucking hell. Like, I wasn't even that old at that point, and I was just like, what the fuck is bro yapping? Like, we're in their country, bro. What do you mean? If anything, you should be learning the basics of their language. Like, what do you mean? It's like, it's just a really, like, basically saying how, like, obviously, because English is a common language, like, it's a common language. I'm like, that's not it, mate. All right, that's not the one. It wasn't. No, they were deadly serious. They were deadly serious about it. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? They should just learn like that because we're coming into their country. We're giving them we're like basically giving them what's the word? Not customs, but like it's obviously you're on holiday in their country, feeding money into their economy. Like, just pure like just yapping shite. All right, how old was I at that point as well? Maybe like 14, 15. I was like fucking hell. So yes. Accessibility with language, very cool. All right, surprising that someone has to question that thing. It's very funny, isn't it? But yeah, pretty much. Bro's a reform voter. Bet. Welcome in, Shite Hawk, as well. I hope you're doing well. That's something my grandpa would say. Yeah, it's one of those as well. It's anxiety, a thing of oh god. Is she in power? Yes. Oh, I'd really have loved to get a tag in there to break her out of power. It's to the point where I imagine it sounds like as well. So that's the same with mine. Like there's certain conversations I'm just like I actually can't be asked to have. Poke. Dupree or. Very well played. Like there's certain conversations I just won't have with them because I just know. They're so close-minded that it's not even worth talking about. Sable will get our last gen, which is nice, hopefully. My landlord's back at it. It seems like they do send email on purpose at... Ow. To piss me off and ruin my sleep. I'm sorry to hear that, Sally. How is that the second time Ball Bag has come up in stream this week, by the way? Oh yeah, true. That wasn't me this time, they look. Shite Hawk. Ball Bag's on the brain. Yeah, I avoid all combos about that. Yeah, I've had some, like, not even like phrases I want to repeat here that I have heard be said by them about different groups of people. I think we might be cooked. She definitely doesn't get to me, does she? What the hell? Don't you ball gaslight me? Have you ever heard? Actually, I'm not. Listen. You don't want to know why Ball Bag came up the other day. Corby! A ball of mags. I mean, a bag of balls. Sign me up. I'll ping over the email. I accompanied a colleague on a business trip to another country as an interpreter, and they said something to a local worker at a gas station. And when said local couldn't understand a thing, why do you think they did it? Right, screamed it loud. Yeah, in our language instead of yeah. Like it's my rule of thumb to when I'm in another country, right? What's the basics? You know, hello, thank you. Just even if, and we talked about this before actually, and Tats was the person I was talking to about this. And she was saying how, like, so Tats is from Portugal, and she was saying how, like, she appreciates just even people trying, and people over there will. So, like, even if you're trying and you are not doing the accent well, you're not saying the words properly, you know, unless you're completely fumbling it, they'll probably be able to figure out what you're saying, right? Like, even the basic words. But much rather that than just go with the mindset of like, well, they need to know our language because it's like one of the most spoken. Like, what a fucking ridiculous mindset. Right, we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, last game, best game. And I'm going to dip my head in a bucket of water afterwards. Less balls, more bags. Listen, more balls, more bags. What do we do for last game? I don't think we go last stand. It's a bit too. Better for duos and the rest, rather than where am I? What's going on? Is the foot bucket? Is it the foot bucket or a separate one? That's a separate one. Yeah, separate one. Right, let's do a mixture. So you got a last stand, last game, right? Fuck. Fine. But we'll do it with a normal outfit, okay? I don't run. Yeah, no, not we're gonna live for solos. This is just because I've been enabled by Pepper. Okay, I've been pressured. Although I'm going to take that resurgence off for dead ad because you know, I just sometimes like to remind you how good I am at just hitting dead odds. Never missed. Yet to miss, actually. Yeah. Oh, it's actually on the build. Forget I said anything. Hang on. There is a TTV. If they are live, do be nice. Oh, mine is Mike Pod, and I've got 2 buckets. I've got one for shits and piss, and the other one for feet. Language and culture is fun. That's why we holiday, exactly. Hold on, why is the blame being put on me? No, not if I miss. The blame in a good way of like, listen, I secretly really like last stand, Pepper. I hit a dead odd on a friend playing Jason in PTB, and they threw a projectile at me, and I screamed. When playing Jason, it's up there with some of the most satisfying killer things to do. Just seeing them just pure get yeeted, especially if it's Quentin Smith or Steve Harrington or someone, you know. 29 point. But you might get a raid. Might take you over the edge. I think a raid's like 300 or something. Run it shamelessly, Mike. I run it in solos anyway. I think it's always sometimes for the potential of it, Pepper. You know what I mean? Sometimes if it's... And it's the classic curse of if I take it off, I end up having a game where someone's right at a pallet, and I'm like, I could have last standard then. English isn't our native language here, so it's even more absurd. The colleague in question is also fairly intimidating man appearance-wise, so poor local looked terrified. One time I was in Spain in the cashier. One time I was in Spain, a cashier started speaking Spanish to me. I had to awkwardly say, sorry, I don't understand. She went deadpan, oh, you're a tourist. You look Spanish to them. You got a Spanish something about you. Oh wait, I give myself points without realising when I give... Wow, look at you go. Hello.
Right. Time to find an exit.
Actually, you got to find some generators first, Laura, please. Walk before you can run. Surprised amount of opportunity in solo queue. I think it's very much... I mean, obviously you can set it up. Well, it's a night, everybody. When you're in a duo, obviously, you can definitely... And it's the duo that knows what you're trying to do and knows how to set you up. Like, say, yourself and Lel. It's obviously, like, quite a lot easier to do. But I think that being able to land them in solos are quite satisfying, for sure. And sometimes, to be honest, when I'm with a duo, or even... Yeah, when I'm with a duo, it doesn't always actually work out that we're both in the right place at the right time for it. Sometimes it's actually better using it on somebody else because the opportunity doesn't always arise, right? Like, for the most part, I do try to stick with my duo, or just sometimes you make it too obvious. Yeah, I've done that with a handful of people, or even Swifts and whatever, like duos, just like this could not be more obvious what we are doing right now. But it still goes back to the point I've said many times. Fucking hell, Meg. I am yet to be last standard as a killer. Now, I don't know if... Because last stand is quite a low pick rate. I don't know if we are all... oh, God. Our view is skewed because, obviously, a lot of creators that we all watch run last stand, right? And that's such a minority that it is outweighed by, of course, all the people that run just normal builds that are actually strong builds, and despite last stand being a lot of fun, right? He knows I'm here. He's left me. I think the entire Last Stand population is just the Twitch circle. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what skews my view of it, for sure. Wait, did you land the Last Stand solo yesterday? Didn't somebody leave you a Steam comment? I've not checked, no. But I can. I'm a bit of a gamer, though, you know what I mean? It could be I'm always just gaming. Pickles, mate, you know what I mean? I'm the goat. The goaf. Actually, that's not my power. I can't steal that. That's you and G. I was playing solo queue yesterday, and a teammate flashy saved me, and then I went down 5 seconds later. Do you know what, Nims? I've done that a few times. Ow. Oh yeah, true, because you did say the other day I'm slacking on the minus reps. So next killer stream, everybody, I'm about to be the horriblest, nastiest, most stinky piss man ever. Okay. Pickles, I'm currently making Lel a banana build. Any suggestions? Well, obviously, as long as it revolves around Banana Lita, then we are... Oh, God!
What?
Hey, what? Fucking hell! My bollocks! I think that's what she says, right? I think. Listen, I've not played Tomb Raider in a while. Because the banana peel's on the floor. Oh, in Mario Kart. Don't forget comping. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll make sure to do lots of comping. How does that... Right, listen. I'm not going to explain what it is again. But what's that? Why is that merging camping? Don't Google it. Fade. I'm not going to repeat it, but don't Google it. All right? And this is a... Do Google it. I'm going to reverse psychology you. Do Google it right now. Not in incognito tab. Oh, hang on, shit. People are not, sorry. Oh, no, they've saved them. He's giving me access to his DVD. Ah! This is also, I've just realised, I don't know what perk he's running. Oh, hang on. Doesn't he have an... Oh, it's the purple add-on, right? When he sends a guard out undetectable. So that will drop his terror radius, right? No. Maybe not. No. It's just you. Don't Google it. Also, it's that 5 gens. Oh, fucking hell. I'll save your love, don't worry. Bloody hell, indeed. Right, now you're in your own, mate. No, you're not. I'll take the god. Come on, then. Shite Hawk, I have... Oh, yeah, last game. I do indeed smell of shit. Ow. This is terrible. Excellent news. That's going to be... What if... Hang on. I've got an idea. What if we don't change that... We don't refund or accept that, and that just sits in the back burners for next time? Or... Because that's a big sentence. Actually, a lot of words. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, maybe just leave it for Sunday. And maybe either do it or don't do it, or... Because otherwise, if I refund that, that might be forgotten about. Because I want you to be a pallet prick, a big wood menace, an utter bastard, pre-drop everything. If the killer hoofs it, get it rebuilt. If they swerve, pop it back up. If they somehow... Yeah, we can leave it for now. We can leave it for now. That could be quite funny to try. Just an utter bellend chucking wood about. We'll definitely save that for Swifts, otherwise we're going to have some very unhappy customers in the endgame chat. Keep it in my back pocket. That's a big piece of paper, that song. Fade lives. Well done, Fade. Note to everyone, sometimes you should listen to Mike. Thank you. I'm quite wise in my age. Alright, we've got a gen, everybody. Great news. Also good news. Maybe we could end up actually throwing for this last stand save, because the game is a little bit... It's a little bit open for that. Right, I'm coming in. Appreciate it, me love. Do we have any vaults? Any vaults? Do we have vaults? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll remember. You're like an elephant. Loop at Shack. Yeah. No, come back to Shack. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my bread, running through my bread, running through my bread. We have no vaults. Does a night tickle your fancy, though? Night tickles nothing of mine. Thank you very much. There's a vault there. Yeah. Oh, shit. Poo. Hang on, though. Yeah. Come this way. Come this way. Let me lead you to promised land. I do a fantastic Talia cosplay. Imagine she was close though. She wasn't a million miles away. I love your outfit, Jane. It's fabulous. What a save! How does he do it? Do you know what's really funny? Some killers feels like that angle though, or even just some games. I get angles sometimes. Like, how the is that an angle? Like, it's not. It's not an angle. You can't convince me otherwise. It's an ear hole. Right, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 3 gens. It's looking up. It certainly is. I took a screenshot of trying to redeem Mr. Mike. Would you like it in Discord as a reminder? We're going to leave it in the actual redeems page anyway, but I appreciate it regardless. I do. You are not. Oh, were you at the outside of that? Oh, imagine if there was outside the... They kind of came through to that. That would have been a nice impromptu one, huh? See, like you were saying, Pepper, I just like the potential sometimes of it. You know, it might not always be possible in solo, but sometimes you might find yourself in the right spot at the right time. 3 gens to be done. Let's sit at Shack. Yeah. Google Doc is in the works. Alright, 3 gens. What can thou do? We can't save. Not with a beamer anyway. We just need someone to come here and we'll chase them around Shack. It's your girl, Chloe. Did we do TTV? There's TTV anyway. Regardless. Also a bit of a greedy twat, and I lurk with empathy, so it's usually more possible. Now, I know a thing or two about being a bit of a greedy twat. That's right. Get the notes app out. I don't think there's enough space on that. I often, Pepper, and I'm very sure of this, I am sure there's been many games where the game actually could have been won, but I have wasted so much time as one of the 4 of the survivors on the team. Like right now, I'm like, where are they? They're in trouble. They're on death hook. How do I get involved? There they are. Are they going to be near something where I can save them? Like, there's vaults here. I don't know where the knight is though. Oh yeah, we did throw a game for a canker grab, didn't we? Like, if she can just go down near a vault somewhere, it would be funny, right? There's a vault in here, is there not? There is. I don't think I get that. I can't get the speed though, can I? There's not a, like, you can't. you can't. Of all the vaults in the bloody map, all right, I can't speedy do that. It's just. Oh, poo. I can't pick up the speed. Look, it won't give me the speed. Because otherwise it'd be a nay fast vault. Bollocks indeed. The joys of lurking for the entirety of 3 gen chase. As soon as you think, oh, I should probably just get on a gen, and then the time you do leave them, they go down, and then they're in a position where you could have saved them. Yes, we did kind of throw a game for it, didn't we? Did we win the game in the end? I don't remember. I think we did fully throw it. We did fully throw it. We tried. We did not succeed. We died. Oh god. Very nice. Would you mind? I've lost him. That's okay. Don't worry. It's the old shit tech. Tried, tested, works every time. Fantastic news. Also, is that a face of darkness? Wom. Oh, hey, whoa. Oh, I love night. It's so fun. Oh, I'm just dead on her. I'm fucked.
Back off!
Spin the night! Spin the god! Phantom Fear. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I like how much that ruins my loop. Fair play to him. Yes, worth it exactly. And that was on ping as well, wasn't it? That was a
Anyone?
canker grab save on ping. I feel like we'd make 2 greedy twats if we played. Have we ever been in games together? I don't think we have, right? I think maybe I might have joined Lel for some duos one night, but I don't think you might not have been in them. Maybe once, yeah. Oh, who's he looping? Hi, mate. He knows I've got dead odd. That's... Oh, they're up with a bit of Keanu V. Nice. Beautiful. I don't think beyond that, unless he does continue. Okay. There's not much around here, though, is there? Oh, shite. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, yeah. I remember. Fuck. No, we didn't have any games together. No, we didn't play together. Oh, fuck. Oh, imagine that last dance limbo. Yeah. Do you know what it was as well? I remember what I did. Because it was on Ormond, New Ormond, and it was when I was a bit like, I defaulted to thinking, so do you know how like now with locker grabs, you can only get the save when it's the, like if you slow vault out of it, essentially, slow rush out of it, the killer grabs you, right, in that way. You can still save with a beamer in that way. However, I just saw the Billy grab someone out of the gen just normally, out of the locker, sorry, normally, and I was like, that's a save, and I was, of course, immediately embarrassed, and everybody on stream definitely didn't laugh at me. GG's, that was not a completely miserable night game, so I think we take our wins where we can, you know. They're very enthusiastic, look at that, you too, goated, you too, not the band. Dead hard. Thank you. Cheers. Brandon, welcome in, friend. I'm doing well. You've joined me at the last game, best game. Surprising, though. What is a coincidence? Brandon shows up just as I am about to leave. It's almost like he was waiting for me to finish because we've got, you know, some post-stream activities to do, like baking cakes. I think once in 2v8 with G, but that's it. There you go. You'll have to listen. Oh, somehow that's the only time we played in 1v4. It's Lel and I have talked about this before, actually, and he says it on his stream, I've said it on here. We just have this weird, like, we seem to stream at the exact same schedule, like, timing-wise, other than him being a little bit earlier. So what I'm hearing is Lel and Mike need to do some duos at some point, and I will embarrass yourself, as I always do. Dinner at my place, baby. Wear your finest bow tie. I've bought one actually the other day, especially because for this moment. All right, I kind of just felt it in me. It was you felt it in my loins. Mike, no, that's not extra creative activity for tonight. No, maybe doing well there, Brandon. Welcome in, my friend. Serenade with that guitar in the background. I know how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on that. Okay, so I'm not saying prepare for being completely swooned and serenaded and you will want to marry me, but. Just a heads up, just in case. Right, Twinkle My Star. That's that. I saw that, and the immediate was like, I'm in. I don't think I'm a straight man anymore. Right, we're going to go and say hello to somebody else. That is on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Or, let's for a laugh, go and raid someone that's on... streaming from... RuneScape. Right, anyways, where are we going? That is the question. We have raided in the past. LinkedIn, there you go. Glad someone's there that is actually very funny. Me, fucking useless, mate. I ain't got the boots. I haven't got any boots on. I've actually got no socks on. I've got my bare feet out. Just thought I'd like to remind you if you weren't aware. We have raided Poe, we have raided Karen, we have raided Lel, we have raided Mabel. Anyone that is not those people is a good person for me. Quick reminder that no streams Saturday, however Sunday will be a big Swift day, so if you'd like to join for some games, I would love to have you. We are probably getting a raid this person. Because I weirdly don't think our schedule, like I've not been able to. It doesn't feel like I've had a chance to raid this person. Well, we're going to go and raid White Noise Design, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a go. They're actually 5 minutes in. We are not timed ourselves much better, to be honest. He's literally just begun. There is new weekly highlights. If you'd like to go and watch them, feel free to go and watch them. I talk about pissing in mouths. So if that's not a selling point, I don't know what is. Literally don't watch it if you're not interested in that. Nothing else is interested in there. Movie night Wednesday, even though Wednesday's gone, next Wednesday, all right, make Fee happy, otherwise Fee will come and chase you down and slap you over the face with a salmon. Right, we're going to read White Noise Design. Copy whichever rare message applies to you. I appreciate you hanging out. Very kind of you. Always very much appreciate it. Spending your lovely evenings at all free with little Meek, okay? I'm literally just a little freak, okay? And some reason, you lot go, we'll park ourselves here tonight. Even I don't know why. This is me being you. Right, this is a sad song. We don't want to play that. Let's go out on a... My mouse has stopped working. My mouse has stopped working. I can't move my mouse. Right, well, my mouse has fucking died on me. Is it back? We're going to raid in a second. However, I can't change the music. I can't change the music. It's broke. But I can't change the song on this either. Anyways, oh, it's back. It's back. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to honk out. Why did it give up just then? It's not... Why is my keyboard not working either? Right, forget it. Forget it. Right. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening. My keyboard's given up as well. It's too hot. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. Good night too. I'm going to be really quick. Fade to Pickles to Feet to Ribbon to Brandon to Bean to Sally to Fade to Pickles to Piper to Piper to Pepper to Pickles to Nims to Anxiety to Shite Hawk. See you on Sunday. I'm scrolling. Bye everybody. Have a good time over at White Noise. Say bye. See ya. See ya. Bye bye. Louise. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. I might not even be able to click the button to end stream. Oh, I can. Okay, quick. See you later.